So, as I was saying, you know, I always get invited out to places like, hey, Kisuke, you should come join us and whatnot. Like, especially at work, I get that a lot where they're like, you should come join us at insert bar here. And I'm just like, no, I'm fine. And then of course, the question is, I love people. It's like, dude, I'm autistic. All right. You have to specifically invite me like a vampire in order for me to fucking go anywhere. All right. That's just how I roll. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. Golly. Things are just not going my way, damn it. Now my freaking music program is giving me shit. Ay, ay, ay.
Appear to be back up.
Yeah, we are back.
Okay.
But my music program is giving me crap now. Great. Just what I wanted for Christmas.
It's done patching.
Kisuke?
Great. Testing 1 2. Am I back? Hello? Oh boy.
Discord's not.
There we go. Am I back? Hello? Hello? Amos. Okay, so the stream hears me. But voice mod.
Butts.
Testing 1 2. Penis.
There we go.
Now we hear you.
Okay, hold on a second. Hold on a goddamn second. I'm gonna turn this up
Now
over here.
And your volume's fixed too.
Do I sound better now?
Yeah.
Way too loud. Much too loud.
Too
but
loud?
That's all right. Yeah, I can just turn you down on my end. It's okay.
Oh, okay. All right. We good now? God damn it.
Yep.
Okay.
I think we're good.
Fucking hell. It's always something.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Hey,
Tucker.
Thank you for showing up, Tucker.
Hello, Tucker.
They didn't show up in the Twitch chat.
Present day. Present time.
Sorry, everybody. This kid's been having to deal with some audio issues.
Has music that's overpowering. Okay, give me a moment. And the music is my intro. Okay, how about now? Is that better? All right,
Penis.
Mr. Xterra, you're gonna have to run point for me because I need to get my audio levels back in place.
Here, let me see if I can help you out.
You're sounding okay. I would say generally.
Penis.
Sounds good on my end.
Okay. Let's see here. I just want to make sure that I'm not being overpowered by the music.
You are decidedly not.
Okay, cool.
However, ironically enough, Renzi and I are louder than you on stream. Not in Discord, but on stream.
Testing 1 2. How about now?
Let me try something.
No, I just need to turn down Renzi. Okay, there we go.
Assholes, penis.
Tooth, cavity, weenie chicken deenie.
All right, we're good.
Okay.
I might be still a touch loud, but we're good. I might still be a touch loud, but we're okay otherwise.
Okay.
All right, guys, you heard the man. You know the drill. Let's get to it. Assholes and elbows. Extra, come here. Come here.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I'm sorry, the sign on my ass says exit only, Mr. Renzi.
Okay,
Anyway.
Okay, before we continue, I got one last question.
Huh.
How do I get out of this chicken shit outfit? Right. Sorry, had to do a bunch of alien reference.
Yes, we are here. Actually feels like Kisuke might be the host here. Yeah, that was the idea.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're trying to do. Trying to make sure I'm not too loud, trying to make sure Renzi's not too loud, and trying to make sure Lily's not too loud.
Okay. So, oh, this thing has a built-in sidechain compressor. Hell yeah. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Sidechain compression is God's gift to man.
Sorry, guys, almost vomited.
Testing 1 2.
Sound okay?
Hey, I want to be seen too.
Discord.
I want to see soon too. Okay.
Again, we're still working shit out. Patience, damn you!
Okay. Let me find this. Hold on. Sorry, guys. I know. My...
Hey, where do I go to block a streamer? Because a streamer came up in my suggestions, and I'm like, no, I don't want to follow this person.
Being a 16-bit sleepyhead. Alright, listen here, buddy. Listen here, buddy boy. Listen here, Mr. Man. I'm gonna tell you something, alright? No one tells me that I'm a sleepyhead besides Brandon and Nikki.
I forget how to block somebody on if you block somebody on Twitch, they won't show up in your recommendeds, but oh well. Anyway, hi folks.
Alright.
Fuck it, I'll look for it later.
Oh yeah, it is your affiliate anniversary too, by the way.
Yeah, it is my affiliate anniversary. Thank you guys. I honestly would not have been able to do it without y'all.
We're stopping you.
Have I told you guys about the Freddy Fazbox yet?
Freddy Fazbox. Oh yeah, the one at
the Popeyes,
at Popeyes.
Oh yeah, Popeyes.
which is
It's the
probably
game.
really not a fitting place for that promotion. I'm sorry.
Why did they not go with a pizza place? It's Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, not Chunky Chica's Chicken.
To be honest, that would be a pretty good name.
Yeah, it would.
Is the game too loud, friends?
Let me check.
Penis. Hello. In comparison to our voices, no. Hi, Aaron.
So you can still be heard over the sound of the game.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, my suggestion I think would be to turn the game down just a tad.
Okay, let me do exactly that. Better?
A lot of mic thing bumped.
Yeah,
I'm, yeah. Hang on. Let me do something about that.
He's hitting the gong of the damned.
I thought the
Otherwise
Gong of
known
the
as his
Damned
mic
was
shot
the intro to Aerodynamic by Daft Punk.
Gong of the Damned.
Play the trumpet, I'll hit that gong.
That's Cypress
I
Hill.
don't want to work.
sorry.
I just want to bang on my gong all day.
Oh, gong. Okay.
I couldn't help it. I had to try. It didn't. It doesn't really work with the with the timbre of the song or the rhythm of the song, but it's still funny. Yeah, thank you for the affiliate anniversary wishes, y'all. I am so happy. I'm happy that you guys have given me the opportunity to be the idiot that you guys watch on Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
And occasionally a few other days, schedule permitting.
Yeah.
Oh, turn into a party in here. Hello. Hey, Helion. Evening.
H. Ilion.
Ooh, how's everyone today?
Could be
Doing pretty good.
Could be better,
Happy
could be
April.
worse.
I am finally reading the original print of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. Because I've only read like the children's adaptation of the book, and then recently Aaron and I watched the Guillermo del Toro movie that was just released, and I'm like, I need to read this damn book.
I was gonna say him along with Dracula and the Invisible Man and the Wolf Man are public domain characters
the
now.
Isn't the Gill Man?
Actually, no, that's a Universal IP, and I think they protect that with their lives.
Yeah,
Yeah, fair.
unfortunately.
But
The only reason I brought the Gill Man up is because the other classic movie monsters you mentioned there were with him on a, fittingly for me, a pinball table called Monster Bash.
Nice.
Damn good table, too. They form a rock band.
Yeah,
Along
was
with
it
the
the main?
Bride of Frankenstein.
Yeah, it was the main. I think like half of the main roster for the Universal monsters are actually adaptations from books, like Frankenstein, Invisible Man, and Dracula. And
Wasn't the
with,
Wolfman one of them?
actually, no, it's based on like folklore tales, but the Wolfman movie that we know of was actually made by the writers of Hollywood at the time.
Ah,
Original character, Donut Steel.
Yeah.
well, now you can because those are all in the public
Yeah.
domain now.
Yeah, PD.
Yeah. However, the famous like design of Frankenstein and the Wolfman, those are trademarked by the Jack Pierce estate.
Yeah,
Well, copyrighted, but
gr-
yes.
the-
Sorry, copyrighted, not trademarked.
yeah, the green skin with the bolts in the neck and the flat
Yeah.
head.
I just got an ad for lesbian cars.
Oh, Subaru?
Yeah.
Listen, all right. They know their market and they take full advantage of it.
The
It's either it's you know, there's always the old douchebags, German shepherds, and lesbians jokes, but
Oh no,
them
it.
cars are safe as hell, man.
Oh no, it. The thing about it is that like in the '90s, they weren't selling as many cars, and so they tried to figure out like what was the markets that really, bought their cars that they could then sell them to. And the thing was, it had to, the people who bought them were outdoorsy, that were very you had to carry a lot of cargo, but they still wanted something that was safe, easy to drive. And so they went, okay, well, what kind of demographic fits that? And they found hikers really like them, like snowboarders and lesbians.
Friggin' Tucker in chat. I heard lesbian cars and thought of two trucks having.
nice. I saw that one.
I'm lesbian. I thought you were American.
Lemon Demon should have never made that song. Fucking Neil CC Rego, I swear to God. Because Lemon Demon's one of his artist aliases. Mr. Bustin', 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 Bustin'.
I'm actually Lebanese. Oh, I didn't know you were into girls.
Ooh, I like your accent. Where
is
you
my
from?
wife.
I am
This is
Liberian.
my other wife.
Come from the library?
I was about to make that joke, but Xterra kept talking.
Sorry.
You're fine. Ooh, I like your accent. Where you from? I am Liberian. Oh, I like your accent. Where you from?
I was over here making a dumb reference to Borat.
No, not girls, just knees. I find it funny that the further down you go on the leg, the weirder it is if you have a fetish for it.
Like,
Really?
like crotch, normal. Thighs, normal. Knees, calves, okay. Feet, okay.
Real shit.
So, at least as far as I'm aware, I've heard sort of like mixed like reasons why some people are into feet like that. And the current explanation that I've seen that most people run with is that there's a gland in your brain that's connected to your feet, right? And right next to it is the epicenter of where serotonin is made. And so for some people, that's bridged.
Yeah. Tucker.
Did not know that.
I mean, someone somewhere likes a good knee crack.
Ugh. Don't ever call it a crevice.
That was Tucker. I was just reading.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying, Tucker. Don't call it a crevice. Okay, that's like calling the butt. That's like calling a butt crack a gluteal cleft.
I call it Grand Canyon.
Get it right.
But that's the scientific name for it.
Not even gonna lie. That is the scientific term for a butt crack. Is a gluteal cleft.
I did. Okay. Wow. I'm learning so much today.
I'm just trying to figure out the motherfuckers that are into elbows.
Yeah, they just been elbowed in the face a few too many times.
That's just called CTE,
they're
dude.
safe.
That's not.
Yeah, I've been elbowed in the face, but that doesn't mean I want to lick one.
Sorry, Doc. Toes are directly related to my pleasure. Wiggle harder. God damn it, Tucker.
Jesus Christ. This stream's starting off grand.
Oh yeah, dude.
I don't like where this is going.
I'm watching your stream, Kisuke, on YouTube, of course. But so I'm looking at what Tucker is saying. Jesus Christ, man.
I'm reading it via the restream bot.
Yeah.
Yes, thank you, Restream Bot.
Yeah, I'm going ahead and pulling up the restream window too. As we get the good stretch in.
I was gonna say, yeah, Aaron, for a second there, you went full Big Smoke.
Aaron practicing his Mongolian throat singing.
I saw a video of like somebody doing like those Mongolian like throat singing, and somebody put, "When your smoker grandma tries to sing you a lullaby." That's mean.
The thing is, like last week,
Twinkle little star,
I'm singing through my stoma.
in my throat you on.
the thing is, what's funny is that you mentioned throat singing. My mom last week, my mom sent me a video of some guy doing like a tutorial on like how to throat sing.
For a second, I thought you were gonna say my mom started learning how to do it, and it sounds crazy.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Yeah, wouldn't surprise me if Mama Renzi started doing fucking like.
Just just starts covering the Mongolian band The Who, H-U.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Oh, why is
You
Woodward
may
so
not like where
crunchy
it's
today?
You may not like where it's going, but these feet are going to show where it's going.
Okay, Tucker, like that's
No, no.
down, boy, down.
All right. Okay. But all right. Real talk though. Real talk. I used to know somebody. I think I've mentioned this in the past, but I used to know somebody who, him and his partner were in in one of those BDSM relationships, and she had trained him to the point where if you said the word waterfall into his left ear, he would just bust on command.
What the fuck?
Impressive.
Yeah.
That's a power bottom.
Well, no, they're in that kind of relationship. They're going to do that kind of stuff, and she had basically trained him to do that. So if you snuck up to him and you said the word waterfall into his left ear, he would just bust, and he would usually get kind of mad.
Pablo,
Here-
That's
here we are.
Oh,
So here we are at Niagara, one of the greatest waterfalls in New York.
New York.
I thought it was Michigan.
No, Niagara Falls, that's up in Canada, I think.
No,
Yeah, it's
I heard a similar account with a camel bell.
That shit's like something out of that fucking movie Orgasmo, you know?
Orgasmo sounds like a really bad supervillain, you know what I mean?
No, he was the hero of the movie, actually.
Niagara Falls is actually located in New York State.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Not the
I
city.
know there's part of there's also like a Canadian city connected
Yeah.
there. I think it's in Ontario.
Michigan says so. Michiganer says so.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
Well, all I know about Michigan is that I was gonna say all I know about Michigan is that we have to honor the sinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald every year.
Yep.
I thought we had to honor the real Slim Shady.
Oh no, that's 8 Mile. That's different.
Nah,
Uh.
he's just choking on mom's spaghetti.
Knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti.
So, speaking of Eminem, there's actually apparently a
R.I.P. We
DLC
might
coming
forget
out.
it.
Wait, what'd you say?
Isn't the
Yeah,
Elephant
apparently
Gerald name of that
Eminem is
movie?
getting a DLC in Hitman.
I didn't hear a word you said,
that's
Renzi, because there's like 4 people
Sorry.
talking at the same time. You're fine.
Yeah, is Ella Fitzgerald the name of that movie from Werner Herzog about them like taking a steamboat over a mountain?
I don't
Remember.
remember.
The name of an actress.
I know, I'm making a joke. It's an obscure joke.
Oh, my bad.
Wait.
Sorry.
The actual movie is called Fitzcarraldo.
That's right.
But no, the Edmund
Sorry, that-
Fitzgerald. But Canada has the fun tourist town. Ah, okay. But no, the Edmund
Edmund
Fitzgerald was a steel, like an iron ore boat that sunk in the 70s, and it was made famous by a Gordon Lightfoot song.
Mm-hmm. Thinking of the Edmund Fitzgerald, yeah.
And actually, what was crazy, he passed away a few years ago. Actually, a couple years ago. And usually, what they do is every year on the anniversary, they ring the bell 29 times to honor the 29 men who passed away on the Edmund Fitzgerald. Well, when he died, when Gordon Lightfoot died, they rung it 30 times. 29 for the men, and one for Gordon Lightfoot for keeping their memory alive.
Wait, I remember there was like some weird supernatural story about the Edmund Fitzgerald. I could be wrong, but I remember hearing a story about a ship sinking in like I think in Lake Michigan,
Mm-hmm.
like the actual Lake Michigan, and a lookout who had retired for the night went to bed, and he dreamed that he was walking on a beach, and some unknown person walked up to him and then pointed out pointed out onto the lake, and like he woke up and then found out that during the night, a ship had crashed and like 20, I think like 29 people had drowned.
Shit.
And
Princey, do you know how many haunted boat stories there are?
I know there are countless ones, but
Yeah.
this wreck of the Edmund Fitzgerald reminded me of that story. I could be wrong. It could be two completely separate stories. But I remember they're like saying that there was like a specific number of victims, and I think it was the 29 that's described on the Edmund Fitzgerald. I think Mr. Ballin did a video on that. I gotta look it up.
I was going to
Tucker
say,
says,
was
I
this
bet
covered
that-
under Mr. Ballin at one point?
Yeah.
But Tucker says, I bet that joke is easier to find than the Edmund Fitzgerald's reason for crashing.
Yeah, because to this day we still don't know exactly why it sank.
It's likely not. The lake isn't that big, says Tucker.
Speaking of like lakes, or are we still on this subject?
I was going to wrap it back around to the Hitman thing that Helion mentioned earlier.
Yeah.
Yes, there is a new Hitman elusive target coming out. It's Eminem versus Slim Shady. You are teaming up with Eminem to kill Slim Shady, from what I can tell.
Yep. It should have been Stan instead.
well, the idea is Stan has already died.
Yeah, Stan's dead.
Stan died in the song.
That's true. That's true.
So he's trying to kill off Slim Shady, which is the alter ego he kind of doesn't want to have. But
I mean,
is
also,
Did
if
we
you
have
think
a
about it,
song
Slim
about
Shady is the reason Stan had his tragic death.
What was that, Helion?
Wasn't there a part of one of the songs where he's all about what am I, a chap liver or something?
That's like a
They want
classic.
Shady,
they don't want
Oh, my
Eminem. They
chopped
want
liver?
they want Slim Shady. I'm just chopped liver.
That's from Without
Cat would
Game.
certainly
Yeah.
appreciate. Yeah, with the Batman Robin parody.
Well, if you want Shady, this is what I'll get you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor. Can't say the other one. That's a radio edit.
What the fuck? Holy shit.
Mhm.
They fucking have it.
Yeah,
Also, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, that's got a fucking Dick Cheney line in it.
Yep. And he just passed away recently
He
too.
just passed away
Yeah.
like
Yep.
last week.
Rest in piss, we will not miss.
Well,
Literally, I heard the news and just went, "Oh no!" Anyway,
Anyway, last week. Oh
Anyway,
no!
his life was about as scattershot as his aim.
Dick Cheney's got a gun. Dick Cheney shot someone.
Robert,
Who
What
was
did
the?
Dick Cheney do?
Who'd he put a bullet through?
Who did he put that bird shot through? Hey, it worked. Because he was out hunting, I think he just straight up shot a poor motherfucker in the face with bird shot.
Yeah, they were quail hunting. How the fuck do you mess that up?
Spelling potato with an E
That's
on
the
the
neat
end?
part.
Oh wait,
I
that's
don't.
Dan quail hunting, my bad.
Does his wife really have to fuck that thing?
I don't know, just ask Nancy Reagan.
she's still alive?
No.
I think
Thank
they're all
Christ.
gone.
Oh, good. Anyway.
Oh, what's this?
I love all the people that, with, RFK Jr. being like how he is, a lot of people were saying that the wrong Kennedy got shot.
Damn.
Like, that's fucking rough, dude.
I mean, his dad
Yeah.
got murked just like Jack Kennedy did.
Remember, folks, nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Nothing bad ever happens to the Kennedys.
Thank you. Thank you.
the Kennedy family tree feels like a Crusader Kings plot, where everyone except for the one you want or the one you don't want accidentally gets knocked off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Accidentally, we put in quotation marks.
In Minecraft.
Now we're referring to a historical event here, so
Well,
Yeah,
I don't know,
we're
I'm
not-
just saying that just for a
There's no
We're not
show.
advocating
plots
for the
going
death
on.
penalty.
We're just talking about history.
This is a history lesson.
I know you said these birds are ankle height, but I have cankles, and it's a sliding guess on where they are. Somebody's at the door. Hold on. I'll be right back.
Man, you gotta feel bad for the worm in RFK's brain. There's nothing up there for it to eat.
That,
It's probably
or
starved
it's already
already.
eaten up everything.
that's kind of what she said, Aaron. There's nothing
Oh
left
no,
for it
I
to
was
eat.
implying that it was empty the entire time. I am
Ah.
implying that that thing is starving.
What I'm implying is that the worm has eaten his brain and has become RFK Jr. Like he, like it's like a plankton in SpongeBob where he's
Yeah.
got like the mind control.
He's just sitting there in like the empty space where his brain used to be.
Yeah, he's now like.
I
he's got, like,
interpreted that as like RFK being so stupid he doesn't even know when to die.
And the worms ate into his brain.
Okay.
Shut your mouth,
I'm
you
back.
mediocre clarinet player.
Mediocre?
Mediocre?
To this,
Yeah, guys, I'll be right back.
I was gonna say, because of SpongeBob, to this day, I still drink things with my pinky out.
Same.
When in doubt, pinky out.
I
I
was
think
just
I
over here
picked up the
going,
same thing, but
boy.
I'm not sure if it was from SpongeBob.
Oh,
Listen,
When in doubt, pinky out.
listen, I know that the British are gonna say that it has some other meaning, but sorry, I'm an ignorant American, okay? I stick it out because that means fancy.
I listened to what the funny marine biologist has to say.
Yes, Stefan Hillenberg.
Australian.
Stefan Hillenberg single-handedly created millennial humor.
Yep.
for good or ill.
For good? What do you mean?
No.
I'm kidding.
The bad SpongeBob humor is post Hillenberg.
Yes.
Fair.
The first 3 seasons in the movie are peak millennial humor, and that's right when Hillenberg stopped, was the movie.
The important question is if the Corpse Bride's worm had an accent like Peter Lorre, what does the Kennedy worm sound like? Hey, guys, don't make fun of that.
Hey.
That's an actual medical condition, okay? My aunt actually has the same one.
Oh really?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's an
Yeah,
actual
don't-
medical
don't.
condition.
We're not going to be ableist towards RFK Jr., even if he's going to try and be ableist towards us.
What we will say is that he's a fucking
Knock him for
moron.
his idiocy, not his disability. Yeah. Knock him for his idiocy, not his disability. But
I deeply apologize. Oh, sorry.
No, you're good.
Would
It's
the
the worm.
worm develop his speech impediment, though? I think that's a genuine question to ask if the worm could speak.
just imagine the worm in his head sounding like Peter Lorre.
No, I
Or
think
like,
I think actually now that I think about it, I think it's the worm that's causing that vocal like thing of his.
I thought he had it before that.
Yeah.
I thought he had it
Yeah,
before the worm.
he had it before the brain worm, so no, we can rule that out.
I was gonna say like, what if it sounded like William F. Buckley? Actually, no. That's a
No.
disrespect. That's disrespectful.
No, it
towards
shouldn't
him.
sound like William F. Buckley. No, you know what? Who RFK's brain worm should sound like?
What?
Fucking Hunter S. Thompson. Straight up fear and loathing in Las Vegas.
I was gonna say his brainworm is RFK's brainworm is actually voiced by Orson Welles.
No, that's a bit
brainworm-
too epic.
The brainworm itself is far more intelligent than him, but the worm has to sit there and watch RFK make all these stupid decisions.
Or no, you could go for the Fallout New Vegas reference and have it voiced by fucking what the hell? Is that Kumail Nanjiani who did that, or somebody else?
Who voiced your brain in Old World Blues?
Yeah.
I don't remember. I'm going to look it up.
I believe it's an Indian gentleman who did it.
Who's Kumail Nanjiani? That'd be awesome.
Yeah.
Raj from
Was it
Big
Cal-
Bang Theory, among others.
The Courier's brain in Fallout New Vegas is voiced by Sunil Malhotra.
Oh, my bad.
He also provided the voice for the X8 RoboBrain and Muggy.
Mm-hmm.
Muggy mug mug mug
You are
mug.
right that I do believe that is an Indian guy.
Yeah. I had him confused for another actor. That's my bad.
I would like to say earlier, I do apologize
He also voiced
about
Shank
that.
in
No, you're
Nuka
good,
World.
dude. You're good.
You're good. You're
Alright.
good, Aaron. Don't worry.
Hey, you're fine. Don't worry.
Honest mistake. You didn't know.
Ow, what the?
It's just, I was gonna say, the only reason why I kind of get a bit protective of it is because of my aunt.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, he also voiced June in Halo Reach.
don't you mean the one that's dying is gay? I'm out.
Dying is gay, I'm out. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, whatever happened to his character? I remember playing the campaign
just
for Reach, and I
dipped.
forget what happens to him.
He just dips. He just
He
dips.
leaves.
Everyone else fucking dies on that suicide mission, and he just dips. He's just like, nope, I'm out. Bye.
That's
I'm
why
not
That's
patriotic
like
enough.
him. It's like
Dying's gay, I'm out.
I think he goes into the he ends up at Oni. I think.
I was gonna say like earlier, I thought I felt something crawling on my leg, but there's nothing. I think it was just a itch. Like I thought it was a spider at first, but no.
That would be metal as fuck if it were.
All right, we're done with the house. Hell yeah.
Yay!
Except I'm actually arachnophobic.
Yeah, fair.
I fucking hate spiders, man.
Hey. Spiders, all right, they do good for the community, right? They eat
I
mosquitoes.
know.
They
Yeah,
do
as
great
long
for the
as they do it
community.
out there.
They're
Yeah.
wonderful roommates. They leave you alone. They clean up after themselves. They know your schedule. They just don't need to be near me. If they don't get near me, we don't have a problem.
Do they leave you alone? Do they though?
Yes.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
do. Like, if you
They're
see
right
a
on the
spider,
schedule.
yeah, if you see a spider, it's because you changed up your schedule. They actually know your schedule, and they try to
Have you ever
actively
heard the
avoid you.
phrase, You're never more than 8 feet away from a spider at any given time.
Well, no, that's actually rats, and that's in New York.
Fucking hate spiders.
There's at least
Probably
like,
get off the
Spider-Man
topic.
fan.
Should probably get off the topic.
dude, there's at least
I will
like,
leave it though.
I was gonna say, there's at least.
I will-
Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Okay, I was gonna move the topic onto cats because I found out that there's a thing not just in New York but also in other big cities as well. Bodega cats.
Oh yeah, bodega cats are everywhere. And hell, you can there's a fucking in the Miles Morales Spider-Man game, you can actually
Yeah.
have a bodega cat accompany you on your travels, and it even helps you finish enemies off.
Yeah, I've seen this.
But as I was gonna say, the reason I bring it up is because Mayor Mamdani, I think, is actually gonna sign a bill into law that makes it so that they are actually legal. Because at the moment, they're actually not legal to have in the city.
Hey,
But
all the more reason to stand Zoran at the moment.
I was gonna say, but the thing is, everybody who lives in New York knows that if you go to a bodega and it doesn't have a cat, they have rats.
Yep. Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So the whole thing is like they have a job. It's not just them being there because the owners want them. It's actually they have a job.
They're a Mauser.
Yeah, and so their whole job is to keep the mice away.
They have an on-site exterminator.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
Plus,
Well, I said a Mauser.
Plus, the populace loves them. They're adorable little cats, and I love the fact that pretty much everyone has agreed that if there's a bodega cat anywhere, that's the manager.
Yeah, the last thing I was going to bring up about spiders is that they're usually considered to be good luck, by the way. So,
Huh.
just something to think about. Try not to hurt them, but if you're afraid of them, try to just stay away. Don't hurt them.
I do remember reading that in dreams, if you dream of a spider, it usually means money And money is coming your way.
Ah,
Or if you're in waking,
who's doing that?
Who did that?
I don't see. There's no redeems. But if you're like, Oh, it's Brandon. Hey.
Hey.
Drop us
Woohoo! Thank you for the resub.
Thank you for
Brandon
the 52 months,
Chihuahua
cutie.
just resubscribed for
If you
52
are
months.
Awake and
Hee
you
hee hee.
see, like a tiny white spider, that's a money spider. You can if you believe in full floor, you can reasonably expect to see a little bit of cash come your way.
Very cool.
But anyway, enough about
But yeah, I was looking it up and it was like, okay, if spiders are supposed to represent good luck and money coming your way in dreams, why do the spiders I get look absolutely fucking terrifying?
Yeah. Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Okay, Shorzy.
Well,
Or,
technically
sorry,
that was Letterkenny, but yeah.
Yeah, Letterkenny.
I don't think I can say on Twitch what the spiders I dream of look like.
They look like that
Spider Girls.
one character from League of Legends. What's her name?
Elise?
Yes.
Or that one spider from,
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Other times they look more like Chaos Witch Quelaag from Dark Souls.
Forgot you were live
How
on
about,
Twitch too. Yep, I am.
Yeah. He
I
redeemed
always
a
am
hydrate too.
simulcasting.
He redeemed a hydrate.
Oh, hold on a second. God damn it.
He's
I'm
getting
just
right
hanging
there
out with
you.
y'all. Yeah, I know, babe, but it's gonna be over for
It's no pup, no fast.
Sorry, I just scrolled up and saw the fucking Tesla Wile E. Coyote painting.
Oh no.
What?
Oh yeah, so what happened was that I forget which YouTuber did it, but they decided to test Tesla's auto driving feature, right? And so they did a number of tests, but the one that they figured was going to be the one that it would fail is they painted a giant Wile E. Coyote style painting of the road and had it drive towards it, and it didn't stop.
Oh my god.
Because the way that Tesla's auto drive feature works is using cameras, not LiDAR technology.
Because Elon is fixated on the fact that humans can drive with just visual signals. Why can't cars?
Do you realize do you realize how stupid an idea that is, Alania? Like, why can't you just use your brain and common sense for once? Why can't you just go fuck yourself?
Yeah.
I knew it was coming.
Trust me, that guy's ego, he wants to fuck himself but can't.
Why are you police officers?
I blew up Malaysia. Jinx Yomisoda.
Oh, okay. I was recently watching a regular car reviews, like one of their RCR stories videos, which are more like, long-form documentaries that are a bit lighter on the toilet humor. And Roman was doing a video on what's called the most dangerous road in the world. North Yungas Road near La Paz, Bolivia.
In Spain?
No, Bolivia.
In South America, dude.
Oh, okay. Sorry. God, I'm an idiot.
Kind of center of the continent down there. Now, if you can make me a self-driving car that can safely navigate that hell road, then I'll trust it. Other than that, fuck off.
Yeah.
How much service cleaning services get from blimps? Not that many, because there's not that many blimps anymore.
Lily?
You would think they'd charge premium for that since they're in such little demand. But what I was going to say was, did you guys hear that Elon predicted that in the future work would be optional and money would be irrelevant?
I don't believe a fucking word he says. Fuck
Oh, wait, are you
off.
serious?
From
wait,
what I can tell, he's-
Yeah, let me laugh even harder.
Oh wait, you're serious? Let me laugh even harder.
But go ahead, Lily.
J. Jordan Jameson with the
Basically,
fast laugh.
his theory, his hypothesis, his hypotenuse is that once AI fully takes over the workforce, we'll just live in a utopian society where nobody cares about money anymore. There's going to be infinite resources. So work is optional.
Oh man,
He compared working in the future to growing a vegetable garden. And I quote, people will go to the store and buy vegetables just like people will stay at home and not work, while some people will grow a vegetable garden and some people will go to work just because they like the labor of it.
It's called a fucking farm, you idiot! Oh my god.
Wow,
Also
I
really-
wish I could be this fucking ignorant and stupid. Because then I could just be
must be
amazed at
great.
just walking out my door, go home, go to bed, wake up the next morning, and do the same thing, and it'll be a whole new fucking adventure.
Hey, one of the Huns came out of the cave.
Also,
Glorious.
Elon, one of the men most addicted to money on the planet, thinking that or saying that money will be worthless.
He's always had a
Yeah,
weird
no.
messiah complex about building a utopian future.
yeah. Here's the thing. Here's the thing about that. Yeah, utopian future for who?
Yeah,
White
for
people.
him.
Him and other white people, rich white people.
yeah, that's it.
Like, have you seen how
Not just
racist his
him
fucking
personally.
dad is? Like, wow.
Emerald mines in South Africa, racist.
Yep. Errol Musk is somehow even more racist and unsavory than his son is. That's saying
Yeah.
something.
And like, dude,
I wish I
the
could
guy was-
find the article that I read that from. It was one of those things that randomly. Do you guys get random, like, journal articles anytime you pull up Google on your phone?
No.
I kind of.
I don't pull up Google on my phone.
No, not really. Excuse me.
But
Yeah.
Christ, dude. It's fucking
The,
funny.
the thing
It's
with
it's
people like Musk and such is that they're all just so innately selfish that whatever quote-unquote goods they want it only for themselves, and the rest of the world gonna fucking burn for all they care.
I know.
Fuck, you got mine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you gave them a button that would give them $1 or even a cent, but it would kill some random person on the planet, they would smash that fucker until they were the only one left.
I was gonna say, wait, you mean they don't already have that?
Oh fuck.
Oh yeah, that
Okay.
button called the United States government. Anyway,
Moving on. That's getting too political.
yeah.
In Minecraft.
Okay. Okay. Real talk though. Okay. Real talk. Why is pneumonia not spelled with an N? Why do we start it with a P?
Well, because the
And-
source word, the Latin root, is pneuma, which refers to lungs, to breathing.
Isn't that Greek?
Pneumo,
sorry,
yeah,
I think it's Greek. Yeah, let me check it out.
Pneumo, it's more specifically referring to air, air pressure. Gas
Pneuma,
pressure.
air in motion, breath, wind, is equivalent to the material monism of Anaximenes. Yeah, which is Greek. Air, as the element from which all else originated. This usage is the earliest extant occurrence of the term in philosophy.
Okay. So, also, I was thinking about it the other day. All right. I haven't done one of these in a while. All right. So give me some fucking slack here.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
If you light your lighter, that's technically making it lighter because you're lighting the lighter fluid, making it lighter.
Yeah,
Yes,
you are
technically.
losing mass. You are losing the mass of the gas.
Apparently, neuroscientists have discovered a potential link between tinnitus and insomnia.
Oh my god! Oh, Kisuke scared the shit out of me there when you fell.
It doesn't have fall damage. Don't worry.
I
There's
did
no
it on
fall damage.
purpose. Calm down.
One way you can really speed up doing jobs in Power Wash Sim is to well not behave like you're in reality. Move around like you're in a video game.
Okay.
Specifically like an old 90s platformer.
Okay, so now back to our original topic. What was it that we were talking about? Was it something about the term Pneumonia?
No, I was talking about how if you light your lighter, it technically gets lighter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that is
because
true.
You are, in fact, burning off the mass of the gas.
If I'm sitting at a restaurant and the waiter hasn't gotten to me, doesn't that make me the waiter?
Makes you the one who's waiting.
Well, no, because I'm waiting for the waiter. So doesn't that make me a waiter?
Waiterception.
That makes you the waiters. Your waiters.
You are the waitest.
And now I'm reminded of Wander Over Yonder. You're the greatest. Good show. Watch it if you can.
I was gonna say that show was way too that deserved another season.
Towel is only meant for if towel is only meant for drying. Why does it get wet?
Soaking up.
That's what Tucker said. In
Sponge.
Spinge bill.
Spinge Bill.
Sponge Man Ice Cold.
You think SpongeBob is short for something?
Sponge Robert.
Jinx, you owe me a soda.
Jinx Yummy Soda. Fuck you.
Also, his pants aren't square. That's a rectangle.
They're rectangular.
No, but his I was gonna say, but his butt cheeks are square.
He does have square cheeks, but he's not SpongeBob Square Cheeks. He's SpongeBob Square.
Well, no, don't you know
doesn't
the term?
Cousin.
Don't you know the term kicking your friend in the pants? He's literally kicking him in the butt. So, I mean,
I guess
it's not a stretch.
Also, I'm
SpongeBob
pretty
Square
sure
Cheeks.
SpongeBob Square Cheeks is his OnlyFans name.
Yeah, I was
Bruh.
about to make a joke like that. Just like,
It ain't gonna suck
subscribe to my
itself.
OnlyFans.
Stop. Cease.
I need that Matthew McConaughey meme where he's just taking a big fucking pull of that cigarette.
I'm gonna need you to cease, like, immediately.
Like, Nintendo cease and desist letter, please.
Yeah, this will be a Paramount cease and desist, though.
They put ladders on the sides of the scaffold? That's sick. I love that.
Yep. Because that's how they are in real life.
Yep.
I was gonna say, isn't that standard nowadays?
Well, it was in the first game. That's why I noticed that.
Dude, don't yawn. I'm already tired. Why?
Sorry. But what I was saying is they didn't have those ladders on the sides of the scaffolds in the first game. So that's why I noticed that.
Oh, okay. That I also didn't notice.
All things,
I
all
hate
things,
being a social creature.
all things considered, the power washer, your company's equipment is considerably fucking better this time around.
Well, yeah, we basically saved the world last time. Got my nails done
And what'd you
today.
get?
Ooh.
You basically saved the world in the first game, and what'd you get as a bonus? Soap.
So
Well, you got a cat too. A cat and her
Soap.
kittens.
3 cats.
Yeah, that's why I said a cat and her kittens.
But
Ulysses, Squeak, and what was the other one?
Bubble.
And Bubbles. Yeah.
Soap.
Soap, you didn't juju on the fucking beat, Soap.
You didn't juju on the fucking beat, Soap.
The cat named Joseph. No, the cat's names are Ulysses, Bubbles, and Squeak.
Is Ulysses also voiced by Chris Abalone?
Something else.
Chris Abalone? I thought those were endangered.
No, this Ulysses is a female cat, not a overly edgy mouthpiece character.
I've got a missile, look at my missile, look at the missile, it's a big missile. Makes me feel better about my tiny penis, tiny penis, that's what I got.
Thank you, Kisuke. We needed the Mike Burnfire moment there for real.
What the hell was that you were referencing?
Mike Burnfire.
Mike Burnfire, when they meet... Wait, hold my clap.
Oh my.
But essentially it's from the Lonesome Road DLC. There's the character Ulysses, and they've modified it so he's dancing in front of this giant fucking nuke, and they proceed to just make him like he's singing a song about his big missile.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, it's still. I still take it more seriously than the actual speech he gives.
Yeah.
Hell, it would still apply to. It would still apply even if he wasn't dancing in front of the nukes. Ulysses is just so. He's wasted potential. He is so fundamentally uninteresting as a character.
And it also does the worst thing that that they could have done in a Fallout game. They force a backstory on your protagonist.
I mean, don't they kind of do that in Fallout 3?
Any percent speed run.
Well,
No,
in
it's not
Fallout
necessarily
3, you're just kind of attached to Liam Neeson on a leash, which makes sense because you are his child.
Oh, yeah, I forgot that Liam Neeson's is my father in that game.
Yep.
And well, in
It's
Fallout,
never really your character's story in Fallout 3. It's Liam Neeson's story that you just happen to finish.
and Fallout 4 is about as bad about that because you're kind of you have an attached backstory no matter what. You're either a lawyer if you play as Nora or an ex-soldier if you play as Nate.
Oh,
And
god
you
damn
really
it.
want to find your son.
God damn it, Tucker.
Jason! Jason!
Jason! Jason!
Sean!
Sean! Sean! The worst part is my freaking coworker keeps referencing that because one of our coworkers is also named Sean.
Oh no!
So
You know what? It could have been worse. It could have been Josh.
oh
Oh
no.
no!
I don't think you guys get the reference I'm making
Josh,
here.
Josh, have you seen my brother Josh? Don't let me fall.
No, but so
No, I was referencing Blair Witch Project. Aaron knows.
Oh, hell! I thought.
no.
but
Honestly, if you're gonna make a Blair Witch reference, you need to talk about the fucking map.
Yeah.
The map. The map. The map.
Fucking
The
thing
map.
in the river. It was
Fucking
useless.
thing in the creek. It was useless.
You have betrayed us all. You are now banished.
To the
That's
black
not the
hole.
line.
You betrayed us way
That's not the
beyond.
line.
You betrayed us when you got us lost out here in the first place.
You are now banished to the black hole.
All right. Anyway, back to Keith's original point.
So, okay. For those who don't know, my first name is Jason, okay? I've already established this long time ago. So,
That was Dieter.
the thing is my coworker keeps saying that every time he sees me. Jason! Jason! I was like, God damn it. It's like the first time I went to an anime convention. Well, no, it's like the first time I went to an anime convention and freaking I mentioned that to somebody that I was talking to. They're like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I said, "My name's Jason." And they just immediately went, "Jason!" And the whole fucking hall started saying it because that was when that game was new.
Oh, that was right when Heavy Rain first came out.
Yeah, so everybody started yelling that throughout the entire fucking hall.
The meme
God,
was
could
still
you
fresh.
imagine that the legacy of your name would be attached to a fucking David Cage game?
Well, hell, at least he's better. He's a far more pleasant Jason than another content creator out there. Pirate Software. Blizzard. I worked at Blizzard. Second generation Blizzard employee. Did I mention I worked at Blizzard?
Please stop.
Dude.
I hate that I
calls
share
himself
names with that
Thor.
fucker.
Yeah. He calls himself Thor because he's
Such a fucking like. God.
fucking hack.
He's a Nepo baby. That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, if I ever found out that my name was in a David
Uh,
Cage game, I'd change it immediately.
No, Automod didn't flag that. At least I didn't see Automod flag it. Let me refresh the page.
My name is Pirate Software. Obviously, this is my real voice.
Well, if you ever want to cosplay, all you need to get is a hockey mask. Big coat.
Wrong.
Wrong, Jason.
Voorhees.
Listen,
You're
Jason
correct,
Voorhees is
Jason.
cool at least, all right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason Voorhees is cool. He doesn't leave like suspicious stains all over his walls.
Was it? There's
No,
Girl
he leaves
TikTok.
suspicious stains over other people's walls.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, true.
Listen, Jason Voorhees is like a fucking woodland creature, all right? So long as you don't get close to freaking Camp Crystal Lake, you're fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's also how you don't get fucked in the Halloween movies. Just don't go into Illinois.
Stay out of
Because who'd want to live there, am I right, my fellow gamers?
I need you to
That's my
stop
next door
saying
neighbor.
odd shit.
Listen,
That's
all right.
impossible.
Listen, be glad that we're not from Gary, Indiana, okay? Ain't nothing
Yeah,
there.
you're just gonna get a whole bunch of Jackson 5, Michael Jackson the Music Man references. Okay.
I mean, if you live in Indiana, there is one thing that's always attributed to you:
And that is...
being called a Hoosier.
Oh, yeah.
There.
I was reminded of something. I thought it was with Jason Voorhees, but no, it was with Michael Myers. I put it in the text chat.
Yes.
I've seen that.
Wait, hold on. What? Hold on, I need to see this.
It's pretty funny.
If Michael Myers played his own scary music. Oh, no. What is this?
How does Samuel's beautiful face differ from that prostate, Rory? I think he's cute.
Stupid.
So funny.
How did okay, whoever did the editing for this needs a fucking raise or whatever, because that's brilliant.
Genuinely.
I
Just
think they made a
the
short
fucking
about how they
Doppler
did it.
effect as he's driving by.
I lost it at that part.
That is so fucking good.
Just wait about halfway through.
Oh, I'm in the middle of stream. I can't exactly play that too much because I don't want to get fucking
I'd love to
flagged.
see a similar edit of that, something of that caliber, but it's from Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. But during the Darth Maul fight scene, they're all doing Duel of Fates. I just want to hear Qui-Gon Jinn go.
Do the operatics.
Exactly.
Another William Neeson piece. People seem to forget he was in Star Wars.
He's apparently like 7 fucking feet tall.
Great. Now we're gonna have to switch to Danny Elfman.
Listen, okay. I feel like they need to do that same thing, but like they need to be playing the song like they need to be playing like during the entirety of Saw 5, during all of fucking slow ass motherfucking Jeff's.
There you go. Yeah.
And just have Jeff the entire time. Stop it. Cut it out.
He wants to stop. Move faster.
I have a glandular problem.
But it's just, dude, he is easily like you could probably have saved maybe 2 or 3 more people if he had just started fucking moving. He moves at the speed of a. I was gonna say he moves at the speed of a glacier. No, scratch that. He moves at the fucking speed. He moves at the speed of government. All right. It's like, come on, man! You're in a Saw movie. Get moving.
Yeah.
This is his.
We can't count. We're deadlocked again.
He works at the
what?
he's legally required to be slow.
The slow ass motherfucking Jeff theme.
There it is.
I
Skipped
did
over
on YouTube.
frozen molasses and went straight to government. Yes, because you don't realize how fucking slow he is. Oh
That'll be
my god, it's
$50.
infuriating in that movie.
Yeah.
Now-
This is why Saw 3 was the last good one.
Yeah. Though they did kind of return to form with the most recent one.
Yeah, no, as soon as they brought back Tobin Bell, it got good again.
Uh-huh.
It's almost like there's a correlation there or something.
Shouts out to Tobin Bell, who still continues to do that, even though he's kind of getting old. Literally.
Yeah.
He is continuing to play John Kramer, and I appreciate the fuck out of him for that.
Also, I do like the fact that with the latest film, they finally call him out on his own fucking bullshit. Because John Kramer he claims, I don't kill people. He says killing is distasteful, according to himself. He is not a killer. The problem is
Salt and pepper.
the problem is all I have to say is the wife. If you've watched the series, you know what I'm talking about.
Yep.
I need to watch more. I need to watch more Saw, honestly.
Saw 3D. this motherfucker, because this one dude was a liar, right? Decides to put him through his own fucking like obstacle course of fucking doom. And because he failed, because he failed at what he lied at, he killed the guy's wife in one of the most horrific ways possible.
So yeah, it's a big betrayal of his like moral code.
Yeah, exactly.
And you can't argue and say, oh, it was one of his disciples. No, that one was set up by him. That was a John Kramer trap.
Oh crap! I realized I put that in the wrong chat. Is there a way I can delete that comment from me?
Which one?
The slow ass motherfucking Jets theme.
Uh,
I don't. It would have to be Keyskate who does it. I can't delete it.
That's fine.
It's a YouTube link, but
No, you're
I
fine.
meant to put that in the Discord.
No, you're fine. It'll slide because it's technically relevant to what we're talking about.
Here, guys, I put it in the Discord chat. This is what I meant by slow ass motherfucking Jeff Salter theme. You and
Yup.
your pleasure.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm sorry, sir, but we are close.
That's the one.
Also, I'm so glad that every single one of us refers to him as slow ass motherfucking Jeff.
Yeah,
it
thanks,
was
James A.
Keith who
Janice.
turned me onto that.
Thank you, James A. Janice.
I was a kill count enjoyer separately from that, so I'm just glad that we were all in on this together.
Uh-huh. Listen, all right. I'm not really a fan of horror movies. I feel like they rely too much on jump scares, and they're not really, there's not a lot of that like psychological element to them as much anymore.
I mean, yeah, especially nowadays.
However, I do like the Saw movies because those don't rely so heavily on it.
They're just gore fests.
Yeah.
It's
But-
it's torture porn.
But the thing is you could tell that the team who did it has a love for the game. And they're doing it
They're
because...
passionate about their torture porn.
Yeah, exactly. I also like the fact that most of the time they use practical effects for everything rather than rely on CG for everything.
And then there's Saw 3D.
Yeah, then there's Saw 3D, which we don't talk about.
An absolute blunder
Yep.
of a movie. Was that the same year that The Final Destination came out, now that I'm thinking about it?
Yes, it is.
Oh my god, it was just a really great year for horrible CG and horrible 3D effects in horror movies.
It was Win Tucker says, looking at you, Paranormal Activities and Conjuring series, jump scare happy pencil pushers. Yeah, I got one answer for that. Kisuke and Aaron know exactly
Okay, put the link in the chat. Put the link in the chat. Not on stream,
I
but
gotta
put the
find
link in our voice chat for that particular scene.
Yeah.
Because oh my god, having been an enjoyer of fucking Gmod That shit made me laugh when it's supposed to make you fucking terrified.
God.
I'm like, this was supposed to be scary? Okay, word of warning, there is an actual jump scare in it, but the scare that happens after that is what made it all fucking funny.
It's literally not, it's not even, it's the complete opposite. It's like one side scary, the other side, and then it flips to fucking comedy.
Okay, but if we're talking horror comedies, none, in my opinion, beat Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Oh my god, that's a fucking
What a
gem
great
of a
movie.
movie.
That movie is so funny.
Speaking of that movie, have you guys heard the theory that Tucker and Dale versus Evil is actually a Final Destination movie?
That makes sense, actually.
Because all the teenagers die in like horrible freak accidents.
Yeah.
But then again, it's of their
Hold on, I
own
gotta
doing.
piss.
Like, it's their stupid ass choices that get them there. It's not, you know, death coming back to collect. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I was gonna say,
That's just death getting extra work.
Death grinding for XP.
I was gonna say that's gonna be a lot of paperwork for death.
Tucker and Dale versus Evil is a. You're thinking of Star versus the Forces of Evil.
That's a very different show.
Yeah, but Tucker and Dale versus Evil is a film, and it was actually made because the movie Cabin in the Woods was still being like finished, so they made another movie just to sort of like pass the time and make some money so they could actually release the other one.
It was literally a horror filler arc of a movie, and it's an absolute gem.
But it is so funny.
Also, to those of you in chat who do not know, I have the same kind of autism for Final Destination as Kisuke does for Saw.
And
That is my horror movie autism.
I'll say this, all right. The Final Destination films, all right. The third one, to this day, is the reason why most people don't get on roller coasters. And the thing is, none of that fucking roller coaster accident makes any fucking sense.
And now here we go into Kisuke's roller coaster autism.
Okay, listen here, all right. Ain't no way that a simple piece of fiberglass is going to cause a roller coaster to unweld itself. Roller coaster tracks are welded together.
You know what? Fuck you. Unweld your roller coaster.
I was going to say that.
Yeah, sorry.
But here's the thing. Yeah, that roller coaster, which by the way is a Vekoma, and is one of the safer ones, is like, first things first, the actual roller coaster they filmed on is not that big. It's only, I think it's like an 89 footer. That's it. So it's not even like a proper big roller coaster. It's like a teeny tiny little piece of shit. And yet, it goes through like several different fucking corkscrews back to back to back. Also, if a wheel falls off whilst a roller coaster is moving, it won't keep moving. It's gonna stop.
That's how wheels work.
Yeah.
And also, roller coaster wheels aren't held on with little teeny bolts that'll just fly off. And also, that roller coaster doesn't have hydraulic fucking like lines that hold the freaking the restraints down. The restraints are held down with a mechanism, with a ratchet system.
That's it. Final Destination is ruined. 1 out of 10.
No,
I
see,
mean, let's be real.
No, I'm
Final
kidding,
Destination has always made a. I still don't drive behind those big logging trucks.
okay, see that. Yeah, that's the thing. That one I will absolutely not fault them for. That I still to this day do not trust fucking logging trucks. Because here's the thing, it's happened IRL. That's a real thing that has happened before.
Listen, I don't care how tightly you pull on that strap, put it down, slap it, and say that ain't going nowhere. It's gonna go somewhere.
Yeah. Oh no.
Also, is that just like a man thing, or is that just like a truck thing?
No, that's a man thing.
That's both.
Listen.
I was gonna say both.
Listen, all right. I saw this video on TikTok of a trans man who was at Home Depot tying some stuff down, right? And they were filming themselves doing it for like their DIY project they're working on. And a guy goes in and does like one of those video responses, and it's just like, absolutely not. I'm about to revoke your man card there, sir. You do not. What you are supposed to do is you're supposed to grab onto that strap, pull on it, and say the magic words. That's not going anywhere. Then you can move away, okay? That's an OSHA safety standard. This is your first and only warning, all right? Do not do that kind of stuff.
I feel like that's like the one man feature I've still held on to.
Mm-hmm.
Because I will do that.
Yeah. But yeah.
That is like ingrained into my body.
I was going to say, but I just kind of like the wholesomeness of it, of the guy being mad. Not because the guy's trans. No. It's because they didn't pull the strap tight enough and say the magic word. That's why he's pissed off.
Say the magic words.
Yeah. You see, I need that. I need that painting of Arnold Schwarzenegger and Carl Weathers' arms, like arm wrestling, and like one is labeled trans, or was it men and trans men, or just men, and the other one being butch lesbians, and in the center it says saying that's not going anywhere.
Yep, that's me.
The missing spots would drive me to drink. That's why I press the button. I press the Q button, which shows where all the dirt is.
Push the button.
Yep.
Wish I could do that.
That's not going anywhere. So I guess it's less a man thing and more like a mask thing.
Damn it!
I need to figure out what the... I'm still trying to figure out what fucking character I want to play in Vermintide tomorrow. Maybe I should just pull out El Clasico and just play John Rat.
Like John Halo and
Gruber. Or a Pyro Granny.
I could always play Pyro Granny.
God, that reminds
I
me
do
of...
want to try Handmaiden, though. That one looked really interesting.
I love how many people, by the way, speaking of Warhammer, I love how many people were pissed off because they did an animation recently that had a male, or had a female custodian.
Yep.
And everyone got all up in arms about it because, oh, women can't be space marines. Said who?
What a normal fandom.
Right?
But yeah, on Vermintide, for anyone interested or even just curious, it's free to keep until the 24th. And it's a good co-op game, so I say get it.
Okay.
Yeah, I mentioned it earlier at the beginning of stream as well.
Cement mixer. Ooh.
Ooh.
Play the most the niche extra metric tracking super circumstantial character there is.
Witch Hunter Captain, maybe? I am a Saltspire enjoyer. He was always who I played in Vermintide 1.
I have BT1, but I haven't actually played it.
I always like playing Saltspire in Vermintide 1 because his weapon was a rapier and a flintlock. Or that was one of the weapon combinations he could have. And with the flintlocks, instead of like reloading it, anytime he would use ammo, he would just pull out another flintlock.
And that's, isn't that how you're supposed to do it?
You ended up doing those, yeah.
And you can carry like 20 or something.
Yeah, he had them everywhere.
He is like that scene with the character where they're asked to disarm and they're busy like for 15 fucking minutes.
Okay. Listen, I like Warhammer for the memes, alright? That's about it.
Yeah.
Meme hammer.
I've actually never played Warhammer. I mean,
You're too poor to play it, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
all right then.
No, and I'm not saying that like to insult you. Literally, so am I.
I
That
know.
game, you're like, just to get started playing the game, you have to at least spend about $3,000.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, if you want like an actual army, you're gonna need to put down a lot of money.
Fuck. Great.
And by the way, you have to paint the armies yourself.
Yeah. I mean, I get it. It's supposed to be like you have to be creative. You know, it's your imagination, you know. But God,
Get into a reasonable collector's hobby and build Gundam kits like the rest of us.
Yeah, for real.
Or Lego. I think I have like probably $5,000 worth of Lego in my room.
Or, just be a weirdo like me and get into pencils.
Or blockies, for that matter.
Yeah, or blockies, yeah.
Or be an extra weirdo like me and get into collecting playing cards.
Or shit, maybe collect monster truck trucks, like miniature trucks. Like, I know
Or
I
a
am.
random tap.
Mini monster trucks. Wouldn't that just be trucks?
No.
I think he means
No.
scale monster trucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
You say like pencils, like
Why do they
Kuratoga?
call
Ooh,
them
yeah.
miniguns
So,
anyway.
So I do like me some mechanical pencils. However, my thing is I like wood-cased like pencils, like graphite pencils. So, like Mitsubishi Hayunis, talking freaking Black Wings, Black Warriors. They have some pretty cool ass fucking names. I've come to learn. Like there's a pencil out there called the Wallace Invader pencil. Yeah. Like, is it
make a guessing game of is it a JoJo stand or is it a pencil brand?
I was gonna say, or is it? I was gonna say, is it a pencil brand, or is it a pencil brand, or is it a heavy metal band?
That's also good.
Yeah.
But yes, I do like the Kurutoga. Those are some of my favorites. I think I have a few of them. But
I play Yu-Gi-Oh!
You poor soul.
I choose
I love Yu-Gi-Oh! It's so much fun.
So tell me like I'm 5. What have I been doing wrong in pencils? I feel mad about them. What should I try? So, what I would say is pencils are very much a thing of personal preference. Just like with keyboards, just like with mice, just like with controllers. Everything is personal feel. So, for example, I like having a softer pencil, which makes a darker line. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, never mind. Add. 1 second. Okay. But dude, like, straight up, there are some cool ass fucking names. The Black Prince. The Black Warrior.
That's a fresh prince.
No. That's Will Smith. That's different. I heard much like keyboards, much like controllers, much like mice, everybody has a personal preference of what they like and what they want in a pencil. And so, for example, me and Renzi are the complete opposites. Renzi likes hard pencils that make a lighter line because he sketches with his pencils and a lighter line makes it easier to erase. Whereas I really like a darker pencil. So
darker pencil makes dark.
So softer pencils make darker lines.
Darker line, yeah.
I would say if you're
in Blackwing terms, Renzi prefers naturals, you prefer mattes.
Yeah. So I would say like if you're looking to get started in pencils, the one everyone says, oh, just get black wings. You'll like them, and they are really nice, but they're really expensive for what they are. I mean, $30 a box of 12 is a lot. Even I'll admit that. But
They are damn fine pencils, I can attest.
yeah, but if it comes to like starting out with some pencils, look into the Mitsubishi Uni pencils, like the wooden pencils, like the Unistar or the High Unis. And if not those, like if you want like American pencils, look into the to the Mongol pencils that just got released recently. Those are also really good too.
Oh my god, I forgot that the dwarf in Vermintide 2 has a fucking minigun for one of his careers.
These ads were Wild, Disney, Dreamlight, Meta Glasses, Prime again, Shopify, and we're back. Okay, so I'm going to have to repeat everything I just said. Okay, so essentially what you want is you want to figure out what kind of pencil you like. Do you want just like the standard pencils that you know and love? That would be a number 2 or an HB. Do you like your pencils to be darker? You want to be in the H scale. So
B. Wrong side, dude. B.
no. Oh, sorry. Like if you want a
Stands for,
yeah, if you want like lighter pencil, you want the H. If you want a darker pencil, you go B.
Stands for black.
If we're talking like if you, for example, if you want a darker pencil that's really smooth, I would actually say the Shachihara art line pencils, specifically the Black Beauties, are like my low-key favorite pencil. I want my pencil to keep. I like fine, medium line that makes my chicken scratch, keeps my chicken scratch from being chunky. Then you want a harder pencil. For that, I would say the Blackwing Natural. Or
either a natural or a 602.
Or if you don't want to spend that much money, you can look up the old Mongol pencils.
Yeah, you're gonna want something HB or harder.
Yeah.
If you're doing it for like handwriting, you typically want a lighter. You typically want like harder, lighter lead. If you're doing like handwriting or like line work sketching, you want lighter stuff. If you're doing like shading, you're gonna want darker pencils. And as Keisuke was saying earlier, Blackwing pencils are pretty much that. Blackwings don't miss, but they're a little problematic in that they're exceptionally expensive.
Yeah.
What are you looking
They are good quality. It's just that I feel that they are a bit overhyped at some points.
Yeah. No, I agree.
They're just pencils at the end of the day.
Yeah, it's okay to enjoy them, and it's okay to like swear by them, but I think people take it just a little too far, though.
I will say with all the Blackwings I have used, I have not used a natural, but they are smooth as sin. Like, they almost write like they're ink, not graphite. That's their main selling point.
Yeah, like
That's,
for example, I was gonna say, for example, Renzi and I are complete opposites when it comes to what we like in our pencils. It's a $5 pencil. I have numb bear paws that is more likely to break a pencil as to hold it correctly. So then you want something harder. I would say, like I said, me and Renzi have complete opposite tastes with pencils. He likes harder pencils that are lighter. So things like the Lumographs or the Eagle pencils that I gave him.
Gives you a bit more room for error when it comes to my sketching.
Or like Blackwing Naturals and things like that.
Yeah.
Keisuke, you... ...
So, Whereas I like a softer pencil because I value a dark line and it being smooth over having it be a bit finer. So I'm going to
Examples,
put
I'm guessing would be stuff like high unis and
high unis. Here, I put a link in the chat for one of the pencils I'd recommend if you like a harder pencil. There's the Bic Evolution that's also really good.
was it that big?
Yes, as in BIC Bic.
As in the makers of like crystal pens and cigarette lighters.
Yes, they also make wooden pencils.
Huh, didn't know that. I knew they made mechs, and I knew they made various pens and obviously lighters.
So those two I'd recommend, and then I'm trying to think of one more that I think you could probably enjoy. That's not super expensive.
Sometimes I really don't like Tumblr.
Okay, they are on their way. Oh, he's already bought them.
Okay. And then these ones. The USA Gold pencils. They're actually pretty damn good.
Would you guys like to have an aneurysm?
No.
No.
But go ahead.
Thank you.
I'm posting it in memes.
Oh, I have those.
I would just like for it to be known that they're talking about Arcane.
Yeah, I
What
had
does
to
it
walk
say?
through a weed cloud.
When your
today,
genocidal,
so
warmongering, colonialist, imperialistic, buff, butch, wolf mom wants you to join your home country's military-industrial complex, but you're too busy being Art Deco, steampunk, Fenty beauty, mogul, diplomat, goddess with buff Latino-adjacent boy toy who has a situationship with a sad Eastern European 90s heroin chic machine, Harold Check, hunter twink boyfriend. Huh?
Jesus Christ.
They're
So the
talking
plot of
about
Arcane
Arcane.
summarized?
They're talking about Arcane.
And trying to think of one more. Because, like I said, I don't really use hard pencils that much. I prefer softer ones. But
I have those, Tucker.
Actually, speaking of Arcane, I've gotten back into League of Legends recently.
Oh, you forced
My condolences.
I wish you a
I'm
speedy
enjoying
recovery.
myself. I
Hey,
literally
reading that-
just play ARAMs.
okay. And I know it's not exactly what you're looking for, but I still recommend these because once you try them, you'll understand what I'm getting at. These are called the Shachihara Artline Black Beauty Pencils. And oh my god, these are smooth as fuck. And they are dark.
Oh, one thing we should probably bring up. We're talking pencils. We need to talk sharpeners, too.
For sharpeners, I really like the Faber-Castell ones if you're doing art stuff. But if you're looking for just like a standard sharpener that's not electric, don't use electric because you're going to waste your pencils. I got this random one off of AliExpress. But hold on.
The one I use is a Dala sharpener. It's normally meant for like artwork stuff, but it is really good for writing as well. $20, not bad.
I got this one from the brand Koom. Spelled K-U-M. I know, haha, very funny.
It scared me there.
He said a euphemism. Kill him.
I've got a comb! But anyway.
Oh my god, I just got reminded of something I need to share with you guys.
What?
So, have y'all seen that game that's going around on Steam right now called Where Winds Meet?
Yeah.
Mm, I
The
think
like
so.
wuxia action RPG kind of deal.
Hmm.
So turns out they have in their character creator they have an option called, and I quote, smart character creation.
Oh boy.
This doesn't sound good.
And basically, you record your voice into the microphone, and it creates a character based on the voice you provide.
Oh no.
No.
This can't be good.
I'm gonna post it in the studio room.
So those two are pretty good, and then I'm trying to find one that's kind of like the one I have. This one right here. This one I've heard nothing but good things about. There you go. You got some sharpeners, got some new pencils. Try them out and tell me what you think. Yeah, don't mind me. I've just been letting the this machine clean itself.
Okay, the video is fucking hilarious, but at the same time, this should be outlawed.
Yeah.
The potential.
I've got to piss about
That's
nothing.
good. That's good though.
I don't give a piss about nothing but football, beer, and shit.
I've got to see this.
Here. And they just turned him into a complete and total inbred.
That's him.
I wake up, I goon.
I go to sleep.
Why did it sound like a Northern Lion bit for a second? Why did the goon speech sound like a Northern Lion voice almost?
Most northern sounding voice in the world.
Apart from Michael Parkins, obviously.
Yeah.
You know what the worst part about that video is? The fucking Gooner voice character looks like he was like HD Roblox.
Stop. Don't use the word Gooner and Roblox in the same fucking sentence, please.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's not.
I will not progress any farther because we all know where the natural progression of that bit would lead to.
Yep. I'm sorry, say what?
Yeah. I was about to say that would lead to an Internet Anarchist video.
Oh no.
Better an Internet Anarchist video than an Internet Historian video, I say.
Yeah, true.
Alrighty. I'm letting the machine do its thing, alright?
Yeah, I noticed. I mean, it's smart.
Hey, path of least resistance.
Yep.
I just realized that the sticker on the window says free dad jokes. Check it out. It says keep on trucking and free dad jokes.
I figured. Hold on. Something's going on with
Y'all, this is politics again, but apparently they're now they got some sound bites out of the after Trump had his little interview with Mom Donnie.
Oh, some of those are incredible.
Oh, Mom Donnie played Trump like a fucking fiddle.
He dropped on that shithead like a fucking piano.
Or like a foot in a Monty Python sketch.
And then the animator had a heart attack, and the beast was no more.
The cartoon turtle was no more.
Oh, Casey, have you had a break?
I have not.
Do you have to poop?
Nah, not at the moment, but I probably will in a few minutes. If I know myself well enough.
Considering he has trained himself to become regular. I don't know if training is the right word.
What the fuck is this?
I built a mini rat rod with a Harbor Freight 670cc V-twin engine.
Oh yeah, I've seen that video.
I got a lot.
Dude, I keep getting ads for Harbor Freight all the time. Like, I have never once talked about power tools in my life, but I keep getting ads about how real Americans buy Harbor Freight.
Which is funny because all the tools from there are from China.
And shit. Harbor Freight is notorious for shit tools.
Yet all their entire advertising campaign is, we have the best tools in the business. If you want reliability, you want Harbor Freight.
That's a blatant fucking lie if that is.
Well,
that is the actual voice they put on, by the way. It's like a Temu Ford commercial.
That's not Ford, it's Forb.
Ford.
Or Ferd. F-U-R-D. Ferd.
Ferd.
No, they can make it. No, they need to make it even better. Instead of a Temu Ford commercial, they turn into a Temu Chevy commercial. And they even start playing like fucking Like a Rock by Bob Seger.
Do you know what it feels like to be bit by a wet spaghetti noodle because you accidentally slept with your girlfriend's sister, and now you get confused and accidentally fuck her dad? Because that's what it feels like to drive the new Ford F-150.
Wait, I got one.
Have you ever trusted a fart you shouldn't have and end up shitting your pants at Target in the middle of the iconic 12 o'clock rush hour? Well, that's what it's like to drive a Ford Ranger.
You couldn't. It's hard to hold it.
Yeah, it's so.
You know what makes that extra funny, Renzi?
Just like that Target fart.
Yeah.
Renzi. You know what makes that extra funny? I have actually driven a Ford Ranger.
Is it like
My
shit
uncle.
yourself?
No. Almost felt like I did, though. The brake pedal in that thing sucked. Also, according to neowin.net, quote, Microsoft finally admits almost all Windows 11 core features are broken.
Yeah. Finally.
They
Yeah.
finally admit it.
They finally admit it. And the reason why
It's
is
been
because
like that for months.
I was gonna say the reason why is because they've been relying on AI this whole time.
Yeah.
And they also got knocked pretty hard by Nvidia.
Yeah. I was gonna say, no fucking way am I updating my PC to 11.
Nope, me neither.
Nope.
Absolutely
I
not.
finally understand what it means to be like Xterra. I'm not updating to the latest Windows version.
Yep. Now, y'all made fun of me so much.
Okay.
Now.
But
shut up, Windows 7 user.
Yeah, I was gonna say, but we're also not on one that's completely out of date.
Hey, I've got experience running outdated OSs, okay?
That's not a good thing.
No, that is a good thing because it means I get to avoid enshittification as much as possible.
You know what that means you should do? You should apply to be an air traffic controller, because those still use outdated systems.
I wouldn't be able to handle the stress of that job, let's be real.
Yeah.
I mean,
neither
you're
can
both
I.
out of line, but you're both right too.
I believe the
We do
nuclear
not.
codes are still
We
hold
do
on
not
floppy
have
disks.
enough air traffic controllers. We do not pay them enough. We do not train them enough.
Yeah.
Listen, all right. If it's, I'll say this, okay. We also have to give props to Southwest Airlines, whose main computer that they use to judge their algorithm still is running Windows 3.1.
Yeah.
Which, funnily
They're-
enough, it's... Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure my air traffic control system is still loaded on a floppy disk.
It would
Hell,
not
they
surprise
still
me.
load,
My
they still load,
area.
they still load like navigation data on zip disks. But what I was going to say about Windows 3.1, it was supported far, far longer than pretty much any other Windows version ever was. I think support for, like, the official support for, like, Windows 3.11 for work groups only ended in, like, 2009?
That's
And
insane.
that was well into like Windows 8.
Yeah, keep in mind, by this point, Windows 98 and 2000 had already gone out of support, as had 95. They kept Windows 3.1 alive for that fucking long because so much shit relied on it. They didn't even extend that courtesy to XP or 7. 3.1, man. There's something special about it.
Which, by the way, that was the reason why Southwest didn't have any problems when the CrowdStrike issue happened last year. Which, funny enough, we were in Vegas when it happened, and we saw it happen in real time.
Yeah.
Shit.
You just saw, like, all the friggin' marquees on the strip do, like, blue screen.
Yes, we did. So the hotel we were staying at is connected to the Cosmopolitan, right? Which is like a really high-end, like, you know, really nice hotel.
Yeah, very lavish.
And as we were walking to go to the buffet, I noticed that all of the little marquee screens that were around everywhere were all blue screening. And I was like, initially I just said, lol, rip. And then I looked online. Oh, it's because CrowdStrike went down. Or like they fuck up something. And yeah, it was bad, man. But it was really funny. I was just like, oh dear lord.
You just saw it happen in real time with all these friggin' ad screens and the marquee screens, just like one by one, blue screen, blue screen, blue screen.
No. The thing was, we woke up. So we got there, right? We got there on the Thursday, right? We got to our hotel. Everything was fine. No, there was no problems at the time. We woke up in the morning to go get breakfast, and that's when I noticed all the screens starting to turn blue because that was when they had sent out the update that same night. So we got into town literally the night before it all went to hell. And then the day that we left is when they finally put out the fix for it.
You still got to see it fuck up in real time.
Yep.
That's amazing.
And the whole thing is, literally that CrowdStrike outage, that CrowdStrike fucked up update, was what they were fearing would happen on Y2K.
Yep.
You know?
Yeah.
And we saw it happen, and then we realized just how much of a nothing burger the Y2K bug really was. Because it did result in pretty significant disruptions, I will not lie. But it was fixed in relatively fast time.
Why you put a gif of Tokai Teo rapping?
Because I wanted to.
Lil's got horse girl brain.
I got the new 4Gs on the cheap. I came into the bloody violence is all I need. Cause I'm a news got it on the streets. I keep 100 bands inside my jeep. I was gonna say, and I love how everyone's like, okay, but who gave her the pass? And I'm like, if you've actually seen the real horse IRL, they're fine.
Tokai Teo can say it.
What are you gonna do? Stop them?
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah, no. Unfortunately, they can't stop him. He's Tokai Teo.
Yeah.
3 ankle fractures couldn't stop him. What are you going to do?
What the fuck are you gonna do?
What I think is hilarious about this whole like Uma Musume becoming like super popular.
It better win Best Mobile Game at the Game Awards, by the way.
Responsible. Okay, I'm gonna go adult. I gotta put the kiddos to bed now. Talking about that words makes me hurt.
But yeah, that's the actual horse on the left.
Doing the Teo step.
It?
Yo, this horse crib walking.
On the set. That's gangsters a motherfucker.
That horse straight up is crib walking.
No, if you've ever seen dressage horses, those, if you watch them, dude, they're just crip walking the whole time.
Crips, man.
No, but for real though, this year's Best Mobile Game Awards lineup is so not stacked. It's Uma Musume and Four Who's. It's the new Destiny gacha game. It's Wuthering Waves. It's Sonic Rumble. A fourth one and Uma Musume.
Oh wait, no, the fourth one's the Phantom X.
Oh right, it's P5X.
It's for Schnurda.
Whose greatest contribution to the meme industry is the Subway Slammer.
It's for Schnurda.
This is the first boss of Persona 5 The Phantom X. It's a dude who got mogged by a child in a baseball game, so now he assaults women on the subway.
What?
So wait, he got humiliated by a kid and he turned into a Chicon.
What the fuck?
Yeah, he fucking body checks women on the subway.
What the fuck
Okay,
am I
so he's
hearing
not
right
quite a, so he's not a Chicon, he actually just, hurts.
Yeah, at one point, he assaults your best friend's best friend and launches her over the fucking safety gate onto the subway tracks.
Oh, that's fucked. Then again, this is Persona we're talking about.
That is the closest we get to anything similar to what happens in Persona 5.
Yeah.
This is supposed to be this game's Kamoshida, you gotta remember.
Yeah, who is,
Significantly
dislikable for many
worse.
reasons. Yeah. I'm just trying to keep it light on that one. Oi!
I mean, Kamoshida also assaults women.
Yeah. Let's leave
yeah.
that alone.
So, what's your guys' favorite monster truck? I don't really have one.
I've
Let's say
thought
if you're-
of monster
if you say-
trucks forever.
If you say Gravedigger, you're basic.
I'm a basic ass bitch then.
That's the only
Hey.
monster truck I know.
Listen, all right.
I am
Hey.
a basic ass bitch then.
Listen, I gotta keep it for the original Bigfoot. All right, he's the goat.
Same.
That is true. You know what? Okay, and you know what? I'm not. There is no beef when discussing like your favorite monster truck. For me
I know.
personally,
I'm fucking around.
like I know, I know, but like the thing is,
Actually, I just remembered my favorite. My favorite's fucking Megalodon.
Evan and I have actually seen Megalodon. Yep.
Nice.
Yeah.
The truck, not the VTuber.
Yeah. That's the truck.
As much as I wish it was the latter, but still.
Me, I
Anyway.
prefer the truck.
Well,
yeah. Anyway,
you know what they
I
say
actually-
about guys with big feet, so it probably counts for trucks as well.
You know what they say about guys with big feet? We got a huge depression.
I was
That's
gonna
actually-
say. Sorry, go ahead, Aaron.
That's actually how the creator of Bigfoot, Bob Chandler, that's how he came up with the name for Bigfoot, because he was always on his feet and they were always heavy. He called the truck Bigfoot.
Another monster truck that I'm a fan of, not as much as Megalodon, but still cool. I like Gunkster.
Oh yeah, he's on a different. He's with a different company though.
Is he?
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, Gunkster. In fact, Gunkster is actually part of the Bigfoot racing team, and the Bigfoot racing team are not signed with Monster Jam. You know, like the big flag.
Interesting.
Like like Gravedigger and all.
Yeah. And the Bigfoot racing team is actually signed with Hot Wheels monster trucks, because the Hot Wheels they're doing their own monster truck kind of a deal.
Yo, is that the teddy bear tied to the grill? Is that a fucking Toy Story reference?
It has
Probably.
to be.
Because that's where Lotso Huggenbear ended up after the events of Toy Story 3?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey kid,
God.
you better learn to keep your mouth shut. No, I do, but there is one Pixar line that I could say right now that'll have Aaron just fucking lose it.
Oh no.
Don't do it.
Hey, I said no fault.
Wait, let me try something real quick. I'm gonna lower my volume.
Hey, I said no fault.
Jesus fucking Christ.
It did not help.
It didn't help.
I lowered that thing almost to like 1%.
It did not help.
No,
You're
it
just
didn't.
that much of a loudmouth, Fritz.
I'm pretty sure Aaron could hear that from outside.
I'm sorry.
He has heard an echo from the other room.
Hey, job's complete.
So, what's everybody's favorite horse?
Like Red Dead Redemption
Gold
or...
ship.
In general.
The one you get, the Monopoly token.
Epona.
That's
The
a
one
good
that
one.
gallops?
That's a solid horse.
Epona.
Oh, damn
Epona,
it, I was
also
gonna
a
say
solid
Epona.
horse.
My favorite is the one that gallops.
My favorite's the one that goes.
My favorite. No, I can't even say a Ferrari is my favorite horse because fuck Ferrari.
You could have said Porsche.
Porsche? No, they don't. They don't have horses in their iconography, dude.
Are you sure?
Porsche? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
My favorite horse is the Ford Mustang.
Except it wasn't
Okay,
named
now that
after the
would be bad.
horse. It was named
That
after the
was named
P-51 Mustang.
Yeah.
Bro.
My favorite.
Okay, Zorg.
This is what it reminded me of.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I've got a toss up for what my favorite horse is. There's two of them. It's my wife knows everything and the wife doesn't know.
You could tell the commentators were having a fun day with that.
Yeah.
The fact that those two ended up dueling in the final stretch for first place in that race.
And the wife knows everything and won it.
The wife knows everything did win that race. My
They
wife knows
said that
everything.
They set that shit up. You know they did.
Who was having more fun? The guy who got to commentate My Wife Knows Everything versus The Wife Doesn't Know? Or the guy who got to show Skibbity Riz winning his first race?
The
Oh,
fact
we're
that there's a
talking fun
horse
and
out there with that name, I feel bad for the horse.
Well, if we're talking the kind of fun that comes in triple sarcasm quotes, probably the latter.
I think it was.
So apparently Audioverse is making a fourth game now. Or
What?
Spura, set in Singapore. Looks to be a sort of mix between Once Human and Genshin of sorts.
Oh god.
Gold
I'll
Ship.
take a look when it releases, but we'll see.
Gold Ship and his
I love
dad,
them.
Stay Gold, are just fucking insane.
That whole family's insane, except for the one guy named Freak.
Yeah.
And of course everyone ships it.
Gold
I
ships
see
it.
your mind.
Great.
Gold Ship fucks.
Oh yeah.
Gold Ship fucks.
But what about Silver Ship and Platinum Ship?
Listen, no. It reminds me of
We don't
that.
have any other ships in the family, unfortunately.
I was gonna say, it reminds me of that
There's
stupid ass
Silver Sonic,
meme.
though.
It reminds me of that stupid ass meme that you posted. A girl who poops or a bitch that shits.
Bitches
Oh,
that shit.
Yeah.
I saw that one.
Girls that poop versus bitches that shit.
Yes.
Oh my god. Actually, I'm going to tell you guys about Silver Sonic now because her story is very funny.
Uh-oh.
So, it's 2022. And we are getting ready to start the Spring Tenno show. One of the longest G1 races in Japanese horse racing. And in there is a member of the Staygold family, Orfevre's daughter, Silver Sonic. As soon as the race gates open, she immediately bucks her jockey off. She then proceeds to run the entire 3,200 meter race, scoring second, but being disqualified since her jockey wasn't on. And then afterwards, continuing to run straight forward towards the nearest fence, jumps over it, clips her legs, and lands sideways.
What the fuck is that? Jesus. Oh.
She's like, you'll never take me alive, coppers. Oh, shit.
She lands on her side, and the crowd goes silent because she's not moving.
And the crowd goes mild.
Yeah.
No, the crowd goes dead silent.
I see.
2 minutes go by, everybody starts to wonder. The jockey has, at this point, gotten up and started walking over to her, and he calls for her, at which point she perks her head up and starts to stand up. Turns out, the entire time, she was sulking and munching on the turf because she was really sad, because she missed the jump. Nobody was hurt.
Oh no.
So she
It's
was
on
sad.
camera.
She was sad. She blew the jump, so she was just laying down
She
and
was
moping.
sulking and munching on the turf.
She was laying down fucking Family Guy dead body posing. She's
The horse is going there, clutching her leg, going. Oh. Oh.
I was gonna say, horses are very silly. Like Staygold was quite known for the fact that if he smelled his own poop, he would start crying.
Yep. The fact that Silver Sonic ran that entire race without her jockey and still got second place.
Too bad she got DQ'd.
She did get DQ'd. It's just so funny seeing this, like, actual race happening. Everyone's riding on their horses. It's a really tight race. And then in the middle, there's just one random gray horse with nobody on top of her. And she's keeping it competitive.
Yeah.
Alright, guys,
Jockeys! Where we're going, we don't need no stinking jockeys.
Yeah.
Alright, guys, I think I'm gonna bug out.
I feel like people
All right,
underestimate a horse's intelligence.
See you guys.
Later, dude.
All right, have a good one.
See ya.
I was gonna say, horses they have pretty big brains, literally.
The average horse has about the same level of intelligence as a human toddler.
Yeah. Like, same thing with dogs. Like, I forgot who it was, but there was a animal psychologist who said that, like, certain dog breeds have the intelligence of a 4-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
Except that they can't speak English.
Yeah, that's not even getting started on fucking parrots. Parrots and corvids, like, crows, ravens, rooks, magpies. They're some damn smart critters, man. Crows, corvids in particular, because they can actually figure out how to use tools. Same with parrots.
Okay, the official video does not show Silver Sonic jumping the fence.
I mean, presumably the horse owner would not want that to be shown.
I was gonna say, did the horse get injured?
No, nobody got injured.
Okay.
Not even the jockey. The jockey didn't even get hurt.
Nobody was hurt, but a lot of people were concerned.
Well, yeah, naturally. The last thing you want to do is go to a horse race and see the horses get hurt.
Or the horse bailed for the fence and basically off itself in the process. Thankfully, that didn't happen. But yeah, that sounds like something a member of the Staygold family would do.
Of the Gold siblings.
I just love when you move the scissor lift, it immediately compacts all the way back down.
That's how you do it.
I'll admit, when I'm playing Power Wash Sim and I drop down off the high ledge, my heart does do a little bit of a leap sometimes. But then I remember, oh wait, no, I can't get hurt.
Listen, all right. I've played enough freaking platformers in my time that I'm used to it at this point.
Like, the funny thing is with Power Wash, sometimes you benefit by playing by running around like you're playing Mirror's Edge, you know?
Din, 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 din. Which, in my opinion, is still EA's best game ever.
I found a clip of the jump, and man, it looks rough. I don't think I could properly explain how. Ooh.
Did you know that a racehorse once ran without a jockey and almost died? Our horses are horsing without a jockey. However, after crossing the finish line, Silver Sonic just kept running and eventually hit the outside barrier going almost full speed. I'll play it again slower, but it doesn't even look like he tried to jump over. Maybe he was just too exhausted from his solo race. Literally died. 2 full minutes of Silver Sonic just lying motionless on the ground, and eventually his team alongside a team of veterinarians get over there to go check on him. And then he just pops up like he's completely fine. Turns out that he was just embarrassed about wiping out like that and was just sulking and munching on some grass there on the ground.
You should just zoned out here. You good, dude?
Oh no, I was watching the video that
Oh.
Lilith linked. Sorry.
Whoopsie.
But yeah, no.
You're good. You're
Knowing
good, man.
that the horse is fine, it still looks ooh.
Yeah, no, that looks rough.
I could not imagine being there watching it live and just thinking, "Oh God, did I just watch a horse die?"
I think my favorite thing though is all the people on TikTok who are like horse owners when they play the call to the gate.
Yep, and all the retired racehorses get up like, "Oh shit, I need to go to work."
Yeah, they're just like, "What the? That's today? God damn it! Why aren't
they never forget?"
It's just like, why aren't you dressed? Why aren't I dressed?
Some of my favorite ones are like when they're out to pasture and they hear it. Some of them will just start running.
Yeah, they just fucking book it.
I just watched the video and it didn't look as much like Silver Sonic tried to jump the barrier as the barrier effectively swept the horse's legs out from under it.
Yeah.
I just like the fact that it's because the horse was embarrassed.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean, that horse was going like, full on pell-mell, like full gallop into a metal barrier. Like that, by all likelihood, that should have broken something, but it didn't by some.
From what we can tell, according to veterinarians, he did. The horse did suffer a minor leg injury, but nothing career-ending and nothing life-threatening.
Still, you mean like that? Like Silver Sonic was booking it into that friggin' rail, so much so that basically the horse hit the rail hard enough to where its legs were knocked out from under it, and it basically just goes skidding into the ground on the far side.
I just think it's hilarious. And now I understand why Uma Musume is such a big thing, because in reality, the horses really do act like prima donnas.
Just like that. There's not a lot of exaggeration when it comes to translating the horse into the anime girl. They just act like that.
I was gonna say, I still think that Uma Musume is missing a bit of a golden opportunity here. They need to make like Uma boys, but specifically have them be dressage horses.
Yeah.
So like the Prissy does little dancey dances for people.
Yeah, there you go.
The crip walking horse.
Yeah. I just need to see an anime boy character doing the crip walk.
just an anime horse boy doing a crip walk.
Like dressed
There's
to the
definitely
nines.
an untapped market.
Yeah.
No,
just for guys crip walking. Fucking Dubsy out there, man. Keep it gangster, dog. Keep it gangster.
Keep it gangster, y'all. Keep it gangster.
And these horse boys would be dressed to the fucking nines. Like they're dressed like they just walked out of the Met Gala.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Which is funny because there is canonically a model, like, horse girl. One of the horse girls in Uma Musume does have a modeling career as, like, a side hobby. She just does it for the love of the game, though.
But yeah, like these horse boys, they look like they just came out of like rich school senior prom. That's like how highly they're dressed. Like red carpet looks, and then they just like straight up crip walk. They like flash gang signs as they do.
They fucking break dancing and shit.
Yeah.
Like,
her name is Gold City. She's unrelated to Gold Ship, though. No relation to the Stay Gold clan whatsoever. This horse was also born in the 80s.
I was gonna say, do they acknowledge the Stay Gold like as a family in
Yes, it's
okay, so I'm gonna say
two of them are canonically related, but that's because they both share the same mother in real life.
Oh.
That's how they determine if the characters are related or not.
By mom, not by dad.
Yes. Sometimes relations will show up, like with the Mejiro clan, they're all related because they all are part of the Mejiro clan. And that's basically, in real life, it was a giant, like, prestigious ranch that had a lot of really popular racehorses, and they all had the forename of Mejiro.
Oh.
But otherwise, basically, if the horses shared a mother in real life, then they were considered full siblings.
Got it.
And would thusly be related in the game. So, Dream Journey and Orfevre both share a mother. So those two are related. The rest of them are not related. Not even Stay Gold is related. They just all kind of hang out with each other. And get into shenanigans.
I feel like they've missed a trick there as well, because I feel like they could have had some Gold Ship and some of the Gold Ship and some of the other siblings. Like, for example, I feel like, do they have a relationship between Grass Wonder and Gold Ship?
Not really.
Because IRL, they were like best friends.
Yeah, that was after they were retired.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have seen videos and heard stories of, like, when they were living on the big red farm together, whenever Gold Ship would pass by Grass Wonder's stable, he would, like, stomp really hard to signal to Grass Wonder that it's like, hey, bro, I'm out here.
What's good, fam?
And then Grass Wonder's like, what's up, Big G?
Like, no, like, I've seen the video, and you can actually see Grass Wonder stick his head out of the barn, like, hey, there he is.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't really get into that much in the game. But there is stuff for them on Pakatu.
Oh, yeah.
They have done some streams together. Like, their VAs have played games together.
I love the fact that they have that as, like, a thing. And that it's just basically Gold Ship's freaking voice actress going nuts.
Yep.
I feel like Gold Ship, it inadvertently has sort of become the mascot of the series. Because, like, most of the people I know who know that game, usually that's the first person they think of is Gold Ship.
Yeah.
Because she's a gremlin. But the thing is, according to I remember you telling me that they actually toned it down in the game.
Yes. According to Gold Ship's owner and handler, they said, and I quote, She's not crazy enough.
Because IRL, Goldship is is just a total weirdo, like his dad.
What the fuck?
Huh.
What?
Marjorie Taylor Greene says she's resigning from Congress effective January 5th, 2026.
Thanks for the good news.
Huh.
Anyway.
Damn.
Moving on. Horse Girls.
Yeah.
Yeah, Horse Girls.
Was just shocked about that, but anyway, yeah, Horse Girl.
So who would you say is your favorite, then?
Mine?
No, I was talking to Lilith.
Oh.
There's only one for me.
Let me guess, Haru Urara.
No.
Though we do stand our favorite girl. She didn't give up, so neither should you.
Exactly.
Yeah, too late in my case.
Oh, the
That
Goo
one's
Goo
my
Babies one?
favorite. Yes.
Oh, super freak.
You almost said super freak. I heard it.
She's a super freak. Super freak. She's super freaking. Yeah.
I mean, Lily.
Yeah.
You know what game I remembered existed?
What?
Sega they actually made a horse game. It was called Derby Owners Club.
Yeah.
I actually played it at one point. My local Dave & Buster's had it. And it's actually really fun.
There's the people who are really crazy about that game.
Yeah.
If it's the one I'm thinking of. Those people had like collector's binders of horses.
Uh-huh. The only thing is that game as an arcade game is really like expensive to maintain.
Yeah, unfortunately.
But like I feel like it'd be really cool if they could like find a way to emulate it and make it like online. That'd be really cool.
That'd be cool.
Because the thing was, you got to customize your own horse.
Yeah, you basically got to raise your own horse.
I was gonna say, I think
I'm trying to find the clip of Goldship and Grass Wonder together.
also I heard about this retired racehorse that apparently has been helping older horses rehabilitate themselves. Basically, I forget what the horse's name is, but essentially what happened was that is that the horse still likes to race. He still likes to run, even though he's retired. And what he'll do is he'll do these little mini races with the people who are in the pen next to him. And the thing is, the horses get really excited about it because obviously they're racers. They still like to race, even though the other horses are usually injured or they're just kind of older. But the thing is, they have so much fun that they keep doing it, and it's actually improved the health of a lot of these older horses. So essentially now this random Haunts is now the Haunts PT. They're the occupational therapist that is helping them out.
You think Goldship and Grass Wonder would dap each other up every time they see each other?
Oh, absolutely. The fuck you mean?
I did find this, which is tangentially related because it's about Goldship, but
speaking of tangents, Keisuke, check your posture, you banana-shaped fuck.
Shut the fuck up. Oh. Oh. I just felt my back crack. The good kind.
Yeah, that was a needed posture check.
All right, then,
Also,
buddy.
all right. Also, go fuck yourself, you asshole. Son of a bitch. I know I heard something cracked. Yeah, your girlfriend's legs. Ooh.
I was gonna say, hey, yo, don't turn this into a fucking wild style, okay?
The wild style need to come with better rules. I'm about to do it bigger than your little brother's shoes.
You mean the one I don't have?
Yeah, because Keisuke stole her already.
I don't have that much Riz, alright? Listen, I don't have Riz at all.
Damn it, we almost got him to finally admit it, chat. Next time.
Nope.
Better luck next time, guys.
You know what?
GG.
Listen, alright, I was gonna make a joke about your mom, but Mama Mysterious is really nice, okay? And also, I wouldn't do that to you. Alright, bro code exists for a reason, okay?
We've talked with. We've actually had Offspring's mama on stream.
Yes, we have actually.
Yeah, for a little while we had Offspring's mama on stream. Like, God, she was a hoot.
Oh yeah, she's hilarious. Hence why I said Mama Mysterious is off limits. Yeah, she love you guys.
We adore her as well. Giving a legit shout out to Mama Mysterious on stream.
Uh-huh.
Still feeling any closer to needing to take a break or not?
You know what? I think I might, because I actually do kind of need to use the bathroom.
Yeah.
There we go.
There we go.
It's within the hour. I'll give it to him.
Shut the fuck up. Here's what I'm gonna do. Hold on.
We'll be right back, folks.
Hold on 1 second, actually.
Don't run away now,
Just
sir.
gonna put us on. Okay.
Well, yeah, you guys are gonna entertain the chat while I go use the bathroom.
You're assuming a lot of us.
I don't know, man.
See, guys, he's scared of me. I ain't afraid of no CRT television with legs. Shut up.
Fucking needs to get his alignment, yo, check. Jesus.
Go clock you in the head so hard you'll be playing the EBS message all day.
Just you just like fucking bonk Offspring in the head as 1,000 hertz tone, just like.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Wind, can you fuck off? Sorry, it's windy outside and something keeps bumping against the window.
It's like you just like bonk Offspring in the head and his screen just plays like subty bars, you know?
Yeah.
Matter of fact, I think I'll actually be right back.
No. Yeah.
I'm having trouble with this damn Pyramix puzzle. It's like a Rubik's Cube, but it's pyramid shaped. Technically, it'd be diamond shaped. That's not. Hold on. Damn, which one was it? That's what was Pyramix Diamond. That's the one.
Keep the change, you filthy animal. Come back. Ugh. Damn it! Getting that fucking kick out multiple times. Now I can't seem to get it for love nor money.
Sorry I'm being so quiet, guys. I'm really close to solving this Pyramix diamond puzzle. I am so close. In fact, so close, I can almost taste it.
I'm also kind of quiet because I'm currently playing a rather intense pinball game right now.
Right, you do you, man. Do your thing. I'm a mute for a second.
That's the bonus maxed. Score to replay. Hell yeah. And I immediately drain out the left outlet. Fucker.
Holy fuck, I finally solved it.
Nice.
Finally got the Pyramix Duo solved. Alright. I did it. I did it, Jay. I'm better than me. Shoots freeze ray at hand. Oh. Motherfucker, I finally got it.
There you go. The puzzle is solved. And
There you go. I had to do a little bit of cheating to do it, but I finally know the algorithms to solve it, so.
Hey, look, if a puzzle has eluded you for that long, cheesing it is entirely an option.
Yeah, it kind of has. I've had this puzzle for, I think, almost 2 years now. And this is the first time I've ever solved it.
What, seventh guest?
No, the Pyramix Duo puzzle cube. Or diamond. It's like a Rubik's Cube, but it's a diamond shape.
Ah, gotcha. Oh, it's a physical puzzle. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was a game. Video game.
The seventh guest I have not yet finished. But, I did make a lot of progress in making that little journal thing. Hang on a second. Let me get it real quick. Stupid earbud. Keeps popping. Just a little bit dusty. Just a little bit dusty.
A little bit crusty.
Yeah. Yeah, the journal I have for writing down all the puzzles and all that. I'm about halfway through that journal, actually. I should get back to that game and like solving it, so I can like just load up the journal with all these puzzles and all these sketches.
Oh, god damn it. You have not known satisfaction until you've played 8-Ball Deluxe.
Until I played 8-Ball what?
8-Ball Deluxe, the legendary old pinball table.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Second best selling table of all time after the Addams Family.
Really?
Yeah, Adam's Family. I believe there was over 20,000 made, which is fucking insane for pinball, especially now. Because like these days, pinball tables, they're lucky if they make 1,000 in their production run.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Adam's Family back in '92 broke like 22,000, if I recall correctly. Next closest competitor is 8-Ball Deluxe, and I think that was around 18,000. Again, if you break out of 4 figures, you're legendary. Because I don't know if you know this, folks, but pinball tables are fucking complex to make.
I never even thought of that. You know what? I should look into that more.
Look into what? The
Into
manufacturer
like
of
the
pinball tables?
how pinball tables are made.
Oh, you've got multiple eras to think about too. You've got like the old ones, which are like purely electromechanical,
Mm-hmm.
and then you've got the newer ones, which are computerized. We usually refer to those as EM and SS machines for electromechanical and solid state, respectively.
Right.
There also are some pinball tables and pinball machines out there which don't even have any electrical or electronic components. We call those PMs for pure mechanical or pure mech.
Right. The solid
Generally, that's
state.
like
Yeah.
solid state is in solid state electronics.
Gotcha. Not to be confused with its evil twin, liquid state.
and not to be confused with the shoot stoffel either.
Oh shit! No, please God, no.
But yeah, pinball tables, especially the electromechanical ones, but still the like modern day solid state ones,
Mm-hmm.
they are insane. Like there's rat's nests of wiring inside every single one of them.
Oh boy. Ugh, must be electrician's
Especially
nightmare.
the electromechanical ones, because with the electromechanicals, there was not a single bit of electronics on there. Everything was done mechanically. There was like a score. There was the scoring was handled and calculated mechanically. It's like a giant Curta calculator in game form.
Okay.
If you've never seen a Curta calculator, those things are insane. They basically have about the same kind of look and form factor as a small pepper grinder or a hand grenade. They're mechanical handheld calculators. They could, if you were careful with them, you were able to do the 4 major operands with pure mechanics.
Interesting.
It's fucking insane. Curta calculators are beautiful too. They're like beautiful works of art. If I could ever like remember and figure out and then subsequently remember how to work one. It's Curta, for the record. Curta, like the name Kurt with an A at the end. And you'll see why some people call them math grenades if you actually look at one. They really do look like a hand grenade.
Oh boy.
It looks like a hand grenade with a hand grenade or a tiny little pepper grinder with a bunch of sliders on the sides and a big ass crank on the top. They're almost universally black in color too. But they are fascinating pieces of kit. If you were ever able to get your hands on one, cherish it and treasure it, because that is a work of mechanical art.
All right then. I'll make a note of that.
And it's tangentially relevant to the topic of pinball because like electromechanical machines out there that actually handled like score calculation via like just a bunch of like electromechanical relays. Technology Connections did a video on electromechanical pinball tables, and honestly, it's he kind of gets into the weeds on it. It's like it's like a 4-part series actually, but he describes the thing in vivid detail, even going into like the wiring diagrams. And he actually basically figures out via those diagrams just how the pinball table works. The thing you got to remember about pinball tables, each one's different.
Oh, so they're not like manufactured the same way. They're all individually.
Well, the thing is,
most of them are?
they do a production run of a particular game, and those are manufactured largely the same. But the layouts all change. The software on like the computerized ones always changes. The artwork always changes.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
But the thing is, no two different games are going to play exactly the same. Even like re-themes of the same property, they're not going to play the same. There's gonna have some kind of je ne sais quoi about it, and they will feel intangibly different. Ah, yes. The infamously hard... infamously... God, I can't even talk. The infamously difficult Black Hole from Gottlieb. And it turns out that at least in the Pinball Arcade, I'm a fucking grandmaster at this table.
I need to find more like of these like blank journals because nobody seems to sell those kinds of journals anymore. They're just blank pages. They're all either lined or dotted pages. I'm like, no, please give me the blank ones.
You're gonna want to get a sketchbook. That's
Yeah,
what you're
but they
looking
don't.
for.
I know that there's sketchbooks and journals are. Whoops, sorry. Sketchbooks and journals are different from each other, but I also want like the sketchbooks that look like ornate leather-bound books. Like if I could show you like what I'm talking about here. Let me see.
No, I was talking about like with the paper ruling, because if you want it like unruled paper, you're gonna want a sketchbook, just like a little cheap little sketchbook.
Yeah. But I also want it to look like I want it to look like old leather-bound books.
Like an old leather-bound journal. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
I found one, and that's the book I'm using to detail all the answers and all the information I get from that game, The Seventh Guest.
Yeah, the problem is if it's gonna be a journal, it's most likely gonna be ruled paper as well.
Yeah, that's the problem. I wrote them in my diary so I wouldn't have to remember.
And here we go, lower level.
Ugh.
Oh, Renzi, you're gonna get a kick out of this. some certain pinball tables actually have like a whole second play field behind a like under glass in the middle of the main one that's sloped the opposite way.
Wait, they could do that?
Dude, they did it as far back as the 80s.
Holy shit.
The table I'm playing right now has one. Most famously, it was on the table I'm playing called Black Hole, but another Gottlieb table, Haunted House, actually had a tri-level playfield, each with its own set of flippers. It had an upper level, the main level, and a lower level.
That's actually cool.
And that was an old table from 1983, I want to say.
From 83? Okay.
Yeah. Look it up. Haunted House by Gottlieb. Gottlieb.
ED or EB?
B.
Ah, okay.
Gottlieb.
Gottlieb, right.
I've also played that table in simulations, and it's a riot.
Huh.
Damn it! Lost the ball again.
Oops, that's my phone ringing. Funny, the house artwork itself looks like the house from The Seventh Guest.
Huh?
Though there are some notable differences, but
small world.
The little tower there at the top kind of reminds me of that. All right, hold on a second. I gotta step away for a bit.
Mm-hmm.
Inspector Cruiser, picking up the phone.
Yes. Almost there. Man, they made multi-ball a real bitch to get on some of these early tables. Nope, not this time. Oh, I had an extra ball. Nice.
Sorry about that.
No, that was good. Nope, that's gonna be back to the main.
Sorry about that.
You're good, man.
But yeah, I don't know. That's just something that. But yeah, going back to like the whole journal thing, that's just something I thought would be fun to do. Whereas like I just collect all these old journals and like whatever games I play that involve like puzzles, I just sketch them down and like write down the answers in them. I don't know what the ultimate goal of it is, but beyond just like chronicling, like the game's journey and all that in these books.
Mm-hmm. And probably confusing future archaeologists.
Yeah, yeah, possibly. Just like leaving leaving my future children in my will. Like, here's my collection of journals. Protect them at all costs. And be like, did he just write down the puzzles from like Legend of Zelda?
I think I'm going to head out for tonight.
Take it easy, Lily. Thanks for joining us.
Talk to y'all later.
See you, Lilith. Yes. People speeding by. I should get a jump on my artwork and probably get some designs down for me and Aaron's VTuber models. I need to get that done.
Back on the topic of pinball for a moment. Renty, I want that haunted house table. I want you to find a photograph of its that takes detail of its play field.
What was it? What was was it Control Alt Shift T, or was it to bring back
on Firefox is Control Shift T.
And on Opera GX, would that be something else?
I don't know. I've never used Opera GX.
No, Control Shift T works. Okay.
Okay.
And let's see if we can find a clear photo of the playing field.
If you can't, look it up on IPDB. Because the International Pinball Database will have what you're looking for. I guarantee that.
Oh, right. I found a pretty high quality photo in.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, just look at how the playfield is laid out. Look at the weird placement of the flippers, right? For one.
Yeah.
And notice that you see the sub playfield in the middle?
Yeah, what is that?
That's the lower playfield. That's an actual playfield. And it's and it's reverse sloped, which means the ball rolls away from you instead of towards you.
Oh, that's awesome. That is so genius.
And if you'll look towards the top right of the playfield, that's the upper level.
Yeah. It looks like a little ballroom.
Mm-hmm. Now, if you look up if you're willing to, look up another table called Black Hole from the same manufacturer.
Black Hole got it.
Yeah. It's actually the table I am playing right now in Pinball Arcade.
Okay.
This was the first table to have the first solid state table at least to have a bi-level playfield right like this. What makes it interesting on Black Hole is that if you can somehow trigger the multi-ball, which is a very hard prospect, I will go ahead and tell you. If you can trigger the multi-ball, you can have balls on 2 playfields at once.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, you can juggle them be juggling balls on the main playfield, and you can also have them on the lower playfield too.
So for Black Hole, how do they get the ball into the lower level?
That little do you see that shot at the very top left?
Yeah, I see it. Okay, that's where it goes.
That's what you hit. You see the one that says like gravity tunnel on the playfield? That's that's what you shoot to get it in the lower playfield. You hit the 2 banks of drop targets near the top center, the ones that spell Black Hole. You hit those in order to get playfield scoring multipliers. Those 4 yellow targets you see on the lower right, above the right flipper.
Yep.
You hit those to enable the lock on the main level, so you can potentially try to trigger multi-ball.
Okay.
You also have to lock a ball on the lower level to do that, and then once you have the ball locked on the main level and the lower level, shoot the lower level to trigger multi-ball.
I see.
That is far easier said than done.
Yeah, I imagine so. Okay. Unfortunately, I gotta take off for the evening, so I will see you guys later.
Go destroy your demons, dude. Take it easy.
Remember, everyone, hail thyself, destroy your demons. Talk to you later.
Mm-hmm. Hope it didn't scare him off with the pinball talk. So, Chad, how is y'all's nights holding up? Motherfucking bottom one. Food eating, playing Aska. Nice. Fuck it, let's do some more 8-ball deluxe. Thought I was the ballet table king, but I just handed my pinball crown to. Yeah. I'm losing my touch. I need to quit for the night. Fuck. If you can't tell by how I was giving Renzi the crash course, pinball has a very special place in my heart. I'll avoid getting into the weeds so I don't, put y'all to fucking sleep over it. But just know that arcades would not be the same without them. It's a goddamn shame they've kind of become more of a boutique item than a regular arcade game.
Okay, sorry. It took so long. Oh my god. I was fighting a demon in there.
Yeah, I was about to say, man. It's just you and me. Renzi and Lily popped out during the break.
Okay, sorry it took so damn long.
Welcome back. It's just you and me now. Renzi and Lily popped out during the break.
Okay. Good to know.
You might want to move me back down. There we go. I'd say that was a full 40 minutes. You really were fighting a demon. Anywho, what is this, a barn? Yeah.
Yeah, it's a farm.
What's the wavering tone there?
Well, because I was like trying to readjust myself a little bit.
Oh. Almost sounded like you were like delivering a North Korean newscast, you know? The farm. Looking for the kitties?
Yeah.
There's someone.
Hi, Ulysses. Okay, I found one of them.
Ulysses honestly she always looks so dignified, doesn't she?
Mm-hmm. Let's see, car parts. Oh, I see one of them. There's Bubbles.
On the back of this Lincoln. Or is that a Kia Optima? I don't even know. Now where's Squeak? There's that little rascal hiding.
Oh, there he is. He's hanging out over here by the fuel storage.
Hanging out by the water tanks, yeah, and the gas. Again, Ulysses just looks so dignified. Like, she looks regal almost. And I gotta say, she does look a lot better with that power wash services collar on her. She's your kitty now.
Which, by the way, the mayor wants the cat back.
The mayor gave the cat to you willingly when
Yeah.
he was trying to skip town during the events of PW1.
Yeah, but
you can't have her back.
I was gonna say, in the game, they're actually...
Yeah, I know. I saw messages to that effect. Especially when you were starting off a couple of jobs. We already know the mayor is not a good person.
Oh, no.
Him and that Blake Thrust asshole, who was the owner of, like, you know, that giant hangar with the customized business jet that had like the laser turret on its belly.
Yeah.
That jet, by the way, in case you didn't notice, that jet got shot the fuck down.
Yeah, by the
end of
the UFO.
Yeah, the time travel UFO. Yeah. So yeah, while you're over there power washing a pyramid, there's a motherfucking dogfight happening in the skies.
I was gonna say, didn't that Thrust dude die?
I don't know.
I feel like he did. Like, there's no way he survived
like
getting shot out of the sky.
If you're getting like in a jet like that, even if it's been like upgraded with like all that shit, yeah, if you're getting shot the fuck down, it's unlikely you're making it out of there alive.
Thank you for the welcome back, friend. I'm doing my thing.
Yeah, I recently finished the Final Fantasy VII themed pack.
Mm-hmm.
Just the fact that, you know, the bombing of Sector 7 happened while you're doing the penultimate job.
Spoilers.
While you're just... No, you've done that job too, dude.
I know, I'm kidding.
Yeah. But, yeah, while you're washing the miniatures, like the miniature version of Midgard.
Yeah.
You about like 60 to 70% of the way through the job, you start hearing explosions happening everywhere. It's a little unnerving to try to finish power washing all that intricate detail while you're hearing, you know, a friggin' reactor getting bombed. Honestly, not the most dramatic thing that happens to the player in any of the Power Wash expansions. Apparently, in the Warhammer one, it's casually stated that the player character gets subjected to Promethean protocol after the final job. That's a euphemism for getting incinerated.
Uh-huh.
So yeah. Yet another reason to not buy the Warhammer pack for me. I wouldn't mind having like the SpongeBob or the Shrek packs, or maybe even the Wallace and Gromit pack they put out.
The Shrek pack is a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, I saw.
You know what I haven't done today?
Fact?
Yes, let's do some facts.
About to say that grain silo might make for a nice canvas.
Okay.
Or the roof.
Let's see here. There we go.
Just on her behalf, don't call me out like that, Kisuke.
Let's see.
That's what she'd fucking say. You know it.
Offspring.
Oh no.
There we go.
Offspring, where the white women at, mysterious.
I mean... Listen, I'm never gonna let you live that down, dude. You misspelled Pog in my chat. Your phone auto-corrected it to P-A-W-G. I don't see a lie. That's why I said, I'm a fax machine, dude. All fax, no printer.
Still remember the fucking Lupin thing with Pika. Oh, she set herself up for that one. I'm not gonna lie.
Uh-huh.
Uh-oh. He clipped it.
Yep, there it is. Offspring the Clip King is back, ladies and gentlemen.
First couple clips we've had in a while, too.
Yeah, honestly.
We had one from Tucker earlier, and now we have one
PSA
from,
to anybody. As I said, I'm never gonna let you live that down, dude.
From PogChamp to fat ass white girl.
Hey, listen. If he's into that, I'm not hating on him. If he's into that, that's what he's into. I'm just saying, I'm never gonna let him live it down.
Oh Lord, you would not like this. You would not like the new VTuber Victoria Roman. You know, the member of VShojo's Lost Idol Gen.
Uh-huh.
One of the things she dislikes is city pop.
Cool. So you talk too much, you know that? Son of a...
Who, me?
No, he's telling me.
Oh.
That's kind of my job, dude. It's what I do.
Apparently her background is... Huh. She runs a barcade. Interesting.
It's a thing called taking your job too seriously. Well, listen, you asshole. You right, but shut up. I saw this guy on TikTok that I've been following. His name is like Dontario Hunton, I think. His whole thing is that he roasts the fuck out of people who bother him. And his famous line is, you know who I am? And they're like, no. Well, you finna find out. Barbecue, boy. And then he just starts roasting the fuck out of these people. Just go over here. Got the you look like an exotic cricket looking ass. Fucking got the you even wearing the You even got the fucking roses are red, violets are blue, my booty stink. How about you? Big boot ass, little socks ass.
Socks with sandals looking ass.
The fucking Linus Tech Tips looking ass.
Bruh. Oh, some people have been have noted something about MTG leaving Congress. She picked the date for a reason.
Yeah.
No, not because of January 6th anniversary. It's because that she leaves Congress 2 days past the minimum 5 years to get a pension.
Oh. So we're gonna be paying her for the rest of her life for the shit that she did.
Sadly, yes.
There's also this video I saw on TikTok of this guy. He's just walking down the street and he sees this big ass bird walk by with it might have been like an egret or something. He just walks by. Look at your big neck ass back over here, fucking slurpy straw neck ass. Okay, it says we need to roast the turkey for about 40 minutes. Or your mum, yeah?
Imagine dealing with fucking Stephen Miller and JD Vance all day, every day. Meeting Mom Donnie must have been like drinking a tall glass of Diet Coke with the good ice after crawling through a burning desert for a week. That's from He'd Like a Hole.bsky.social. Hell of a tag. Oh, did you also hear that friggin' the Twitter AI bot got lobotomized again?
Did it?
Yeah, apparently apparently Joyce Carol Oates wounded Elon's ego so critically that he made Grok start talking him up again. But they didn't know when to stop. Because the bot was saying stuff like that Elon's the piss-drinking champion of the world. And somebody made a fucking Gaston parody of it.
No one's whack like Gaston, smokes some crack like Gaston. No one racially profiles them.
Jesus, stop, dude. I'm trying to find it's in the Elon yelling hole. And,
oh, did you hear that they were trying to do Grokopedia?
Yeah, literally just I'll make my own Wikipedia with blackjack and hookers.
More like I'll make my own Wikipedia with racists and Klan members.
And and all he did was copy over basically what he had was he had Grok copy the content, trawl and copy the contents of Wikipedia and edit it to be more racist.
Yep, pretty much.
From Lexi Fitzpatrick. No one's dissed like Elon. No bans the word cis like Elon. No one drinks several gallons of piss like Elon. As a Nazi, his posts are incriminating. Oh, what a guy that Elon. But yeah, the author Joyce Carol Oates. What did she say about him? I'm trying to find what her tweet was. So curious that such a wealthy man never posts anything that indicates he enjoys or is even aware of what virtually everyone appreciates. Scenes from nature, pet dog or cat, praise for a movie, music, a book, I doubt that he reads, pride in a friend's or relative's accomplishment, condolences for someone who has died, pleasure in sports, acclaim for a favorite team, references to history. In fact, he seems totally uneducated and uncultured. The poorest persons on Twitter may have access to more beauty and meaning in life than the, quote, most wealthy person in the world.
Damn.
Ice cold. That's from Joyce Carol Oates. And Elon has been crying over this ever since.
Good. She just dismantled him like a fucking bit of IKEA furniture.
This was on the 9th, for the record. He's still crying about it. He's still crying about it over 11 days later. Oh, also in Twitter-related news, so they've added a weird feature that shows where everyone's account is based.
Yeah, you were mentioning it earlier.
Yeah. Mary Tiles, Texas. Influencer from Texas. Date joined September 2022 in Russia. Account based in Russia. Connected via Russia App Store. G. I'm from Texas, y'all. Yeehaw! Joined in Russia, based in Russia. Connected via Russian App Store. Suka blat nakli! Blat nakli! Suka blat nakli!
So it's just another way to prove that it's just a bunch of Russian bots that that help Twitter exist.
Russian bots and Chinese bots.
Oh, did you? By the way, speaking of Chinese, did you hear that they went ahead and purchased a fucking trailer park that was right next to the United States' largest nuclear weapons facility?
More specifically, they purchased the trailer park that shared a fence with the largest airfield that flew B-52s out of it.
How the fuck do you let that happen?
Incompetence.
First things first, why the fuck is there a trailer park that is privately owned next to a military airstrip? That's the first problem. The second problem is, how the fuck did they let that slip through?
The Chinese used a whole shitload of shell companies.
Like, oh my god.
They used like an incomprehensible maze of shell companies to get at it.
Honestly, they could have just purchased it with the name China, and probably nobody would have noticed.
Oh no, that'd be too obvious.
You know what I mean, though? I'm saying with how incompetent this fucking administration is.
Yeah. Right now, the GOP has a 6-vote margin. That's possibly down to a 219 to 213 margin, and that's possibly down to 218 to 215 by the end of January if Dems win the Tennessee 07 special election.
Oh, by the way, did you hear that a federal judge blocked Texas's fucking redistricting?
Oh yeah, 2 of them did, and the third, the dissenting judge went on a fucking George Soros rant about it. the whole thing with the redistricting shit, California's is probably going to stand the legal test.
Well, yeah.
Because it was popularly approved.
Yeah, we've all voted on it.
Yeah, they went through the Cali Dems went through the correct channels. They went through the correct channels, and it's no secret that it's a gerrymander, plain and simple. It's a nakedly partisan gerrymander, 100%. There is no secret to that. But Cali Dems did not use in-party subterfuge to establish it. They just outright put it in front of the California populace and said, "Hey, let's have this gerrymander." And by a roughly 6-4 margin, the California populace said, "Hell yeah, brother, let's do this."
Basically, us Californians decided, well, if the Republicans can play dirty, so can we. Enough of this moral high ground bullshit. You know what I mean?
And the thing is, y'all play dirty, ironically, by playing clean. Like, it's unassailable in that regard.
Good.
And naturally, the Trump DOJ is trying to get it quashed on the ground that it friggin' inconveniences white people. Right.
Well, it's popular vote. That's how our laws work here in California.
Yep. And y'all did it completely legit. Whereas the Texas one gets struck down because it was subterfuge. It was all done as an internal party action, basically. The populace didn't get to vote on it. They didn't have their say. Therefore, that equally partisan gerrymander doesn't stand on the merits. Which means that if it stands, this new status quo stands, that means this whole gambit meant a net loss in seats.
Which again, with how freaking incompetent this administration's being, not a surprise. And here's the thing too. Even if Texas passed its map, even if it was to get passed, they would still lose. Because what they ended up doing was, yes, they guaranteed themselves 5 seats, but they actually made 10 more of the districts basically battlegrounds. Meaning that, yes, they could absolutely win 5 more seats, but they could also lose about 15 of them.
God.
Incompetence.
Never would have thought in our lifetimes. Yeah, never would have thought in our lifetimes we'd live to see utterly clown shoes fashion. You know?
Yeah. This is I have officially decided we live in the stupid timeline.
Oh, we always have, dude. Why else would Ronald Reagan get fucking elected? Dude was a dumbass from beginning to end.
Yep.
The only reason he got elected was on the strength of his film career.
I hate that motherfucker came from California.
Yeah. Well, remember that, right up until the end of the 80s, California was solid red.
That's true. What I do love, speaking of up until the 80s, I was reminded of this one post of this family who was where one of the uncles was hardcore Republican, right, and was talking about how we don't need unions, we don't need this, we don't need that, it's all a bunch of hippie bullshit, and his own mother said, and I quote, "Do you remember that bike I got you when you turned 5? Yeah, that's because we finally were able to unionize and I could pay for one."
That is what we call an inversion of the balls. That is a fucking shot across the bow if I ever heard one. Yeah, dang.
Well, It's true. When they're allowed to unionize, the employee wins.
The thing is, well, when it comes to the GOP, they've always been employer.
Oh yeah, of course. They don't want unions, because then that would mean that they would actually have to pay people a living wage.
And that means they can't make the disgusting profit margins the shareholders are in and all for. That's ultimately who they're beholden to. That's a hell of a name. Cuddy Sarkeesian.
I was gonna say there was so a lot of people were confused, like, because there was a lot of Republicans that were really confused when Zoran Mamdani won, and then started asking for money again, right, for donations, and everyone's like, "Wow, he's really gonna just do that? He's gonna turn around on his own people and try to get us to pay for his things?" It's like, well, actually, yeah, because the thing is, what is transferring out power from one person to the next is not free. That costs money. And the thing is, he's legally not allowed to use any of the campaign funds for that.
Plus, Eric Adams is going out of his way to try to basically shit in the litter box to leave it for Mamdani to clean up.
And on top of that, too, the reason why we never hear about this is because it's usually covered by their wealthy donors. But because
Mamdani doesn't have those.
Yeah, but because Mamdani doesn't have wealthy donors, he has to pay for this all himself, which is why he has to ask for money.
The thing is, Mamdani, the reason he doesn't have wealthy donors is because he personally is scaring the wealthy donor class shitless.
Well, yeah, because he even said it himself. He said, "Why should I?" He's like, "My job is with New York, with New York City, not for a wealthy donor."
I'm just reminded of that video took of like that one asshole old guy at like Cuomo's election night party, and this dude is like going on a rant blaming Curtis Sliwa for splitting the vote, or for quote unquote splitting the vote and taking away a win from Cuomo. Fact of the matter is, even funnier. Fact of the matter is, Mamdani won by such a margin that if you gave literally every other valid vote in the race to Andrew Cuomo, he would have still lost.
What I love though.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, what I love though is Curtis Sliwa legitimately it basically came down to, listen, I don't care if Mamdani wins, I just want Cuomo to lose.
And that he did.
Because I was gonna say, because Sliwa is an old school Republican, like
he's like a
he's the old guard.
He's a Nixon Republican.
Yeah.
Basically.
He's an old guard, and he's a real New Yorker. Like, you can hear it when he talks.
And he's hideously racist, but that's probably part of the market.
He's an old school Republican. He's Nixon era Republican. That kind of goes hand in hand.
Era Republican, yeah. But yeah, the whole thing is this dude goes on a profane ass rant blaming Sliwa for the loss. Sliwa didn't do shit.
No.
Mamdani won with an absolute majority. Well beyond the threshold for recounts. Cuomo fucking got spanked. The only borough he carried was Staten Island.
Which isn't saying much.
Yeah. Cuomo took Staten Island. Everywhere else, majority went for Mamdani. And quite honestly, ever since then, GOP nationwide has kind of had the fear of God with it.
Well, yeah, because people are starting to finally see that that kind of thinking is working at the local level. It's only a matter of time before it starts getting up to the state and then the national level, which is how you're supposed to do it.
A guy can dream.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, enough politics. Let's get back to power washing.
Well, the stream's almost over, fam.
Well, still.
This game, I really like it.
Yeah. If I can get it to run on my rig, I'd pick it up. Probably could, all things considered. It's a Unity game. Usually, just an application of VXX is all it takes. By the way, that's how I'm able to run, like, you know, newer apps on Windows 7. A lovely little compatibility library called VXX.
I've decided that I'm going to try to stay on Windows 10 for as long as I can. Fuck Windows 11.
I wholeheartedly support your decision.
Because...
like, 10 ain't great.
Oh, no. Compared to 7, 10 is a piece of shit. But compared to 11, this thing is a goddamn godsend.
Which is why I'm saying, if you can, stick with 10. Do not, under any circumstances, upgrade to 11, because it's not even an upgrade; it's a downgrade. It's keeping the old Windows tradition alive, with every other version absolutely sucking. It started after 98, right? 98, good. ME, trash. XP, good. Vista, trash. 7, good. 8, trash. 10, good. 11, trash.
I was going to say, thing was, for the longest time, I was using Vista.
Oh, Vista got fixed later on. That's
yeah.
the thing.
I was going to say, pre-Service Pack 1, yeah, it's god-awful. But after the first Service Pack, it really came into its own.
Yeah, Vista SP1 onwards, it was not bad at all. I have used Vista myself. The thing is, I didn't have to install it onto a rig. I was using it OEM.
Oh.
Which meant that the drivers already came on and were working. If you had got a Vista rig out of the box, it would have generally been okay. It had some hiccups with the compatibility and all that. Those later got resolved. But if you had to install Vista, like upgrade from XP or 2000 or something like that, you were fucked because the driver situation was terrible.
Alright, I'm going to finish off this roof and then we'll call it. Or sorry, this panel of the roof, I should say.
Fucking MS. Like, what the hell? They were fucking vibe coding an operating system the whole time.
Yeah, literally every single one of the features they promised in Windows 11 is broken.
Broken.
None of them work.
And the whole thing was they abruptly ended, they prematurely ended Windows 10 support just to get everybody onto this. And it's a broken piece of shit.
So naturally,
it might well be the worst. Go ahead.
As I say, so naturally nobody's moved over to it.
Well, if they have a choice. Just as a hint, folks, Tiny 10 exists. That's all I'm gonna say. Hell, Tiny 11, that distro of Windows 11, is probably better than OEM Windows 11. Let's be real.
Yeah, probably.
Because usually the Tiny distros de-bloat all that shit.
Yeah.
69%, nice. But yeah, Windows 11 might well be the worst version of Windows ever released. Like, it's making the utter travesty that was making the utter travesty that was Windows 8 look passable in comparison.
Remember, kids, if something is free, you're the product. Especially operating systems.
Especially like OSs and also social media. Remember, you're the product. You're the person. You're the product because what the social media companies are set up to do is A, get you addicted, so B, they can show you ads.
And then sell that
And
data
also
off
track
to the
it.
highest bidder.
Tracking, sell the data, and show ads. Ads, ads, ads. That's what it's all about, advertising.
This last little piece of the fucking roof doesn't want to clean. I'm gonna get this fucker clean one way or another. Aha!
Way.
Got
Oh,
it.
no,
There it is.
I'm gonna spray you. I'm gonna clean you, clean you, clean you, clean you.
All right. There we go. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. We hope you guys enjoyed us yapping for 4 hours.
Or thereabouts.
All right. Let's take a look at who's live right now. Yeah, thank you for showing up, Jenner. Let's see who's live right now.
Lately? No, that's not who I was thinking it was. Never mind.
You know what, guys? We're gonna send you guys on over to the one and only Soma Hisoshi, who's gonna be doing some Dark Souls in a little bit. Make sure you guys go send them some love. I am DJ Kisuke. Peace, love, gangsta shit. I'll see you guys tomorrow for some Dispatch. So make sure you guys tune in.
Thanks for rocking out with us, folks.